Us. If you are a nobody, I beg you, just walk out so that the somebodies in the house can do what we have to do. If you are, somebody.
Oh, I am somebody.
Oh, you're somebody. Kofi. Also, you're somebody.
Yes.
Also, you're somebody. Yay! It's crazy. One person somebody be anya. We benya asemu. You be bu animtia. Na ya catch you say na unkwa na buy. Obi anka ho. Hey, nene obeda aware. Anyway, abusiafo ya mamwachi anopai so eda ye dafofra onyame wasiesie di aba ne ma. Na minim say we somebody wo ba bia wo no. Enu nti na anopai wo hwa ye wo fache television. Daybreak jumedie era ye Daybreak confirm say nundu ebebo. MCR team ne do bibia ase. Mo ka ho bi. Na ewie yie. Ti alopay ye be hwese de niema no eko se de ye ne da no bibremu abebu ne ye be bro de wo nkrata se de ye nsa ka no ye ne o ebeche na afi ye de agodie mu nsam abro bra no se na kinkin kwa Madrid na no wa ye na adwen so obebo o de Arsenal fo no ekoye ne bargaining chip na wadi ne nkomo anya de ope de kekeka ho no so ye de nyina be bro has Jesse no enye bad. But my name said the TFA. As Antio Kotokodian, so well. It's an so come or you're the Nina ever brought Nafi. And if you are there, your relationship matter. Tiano pay wedding commoner, ya said the old Chemum, said the old worry. Why Uncle Fa said the old day at your Jumemuno, I don't pay a bit in our home commo. Now, Aquenya said, Dine, you didn't come now so o de wadwen kire no ebrey adwen kire ni mu ba ko sa o de mampani e kasa na o ma na hu ne e koso o ma ntamu na enkomo no se de ye nso ye di no ha no o de aka ho. As always, we are interactive on our social media platforms, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on the X platform. Send us messages on WhatsApp voice note 020-754-3637 020-754-3637. Nano pay Michelle Srongo Kwasu who say what you ntoma no na o hwe me o pija otia say ade achia ye de ade achia je so ma ade eche ai the picture of today now what you mean na I'm lying bi so I'm sure that then they will wrap it up with another personality who is been in the Ministry of Education. Okay. Ministry of Religious Affairs, Chieftaincy. And okay, the infoni to announce so what boy am yehu nipa kra ye di ne ho nkomo. The Trinity is here and we are excited that you are a part of what we do every morning. And okay, onyame onhira na omana dom enye kese ewo also. Let's do the African proverb this morning. And the African proverb this morning says, if a dog bites you and you don't bite him back, it will say that you have no teeth. If a dog bites you and you don't bite him back, it will say that you have no teeth. That's the African proverb for this morning. If you
Anopay yabibrem abebuo ya yedi etutu ya hu foda no. Die de nam ani se sa okraman ekaw na wanka no bia obeka se wuni sin asemi nkyere se yetufo sa wonam na kraman edi mirika sound na wonyawo kawa won so grabe kraman no na keka ne bi na mom eye kasakoa ana abebu a mpanimfa so etufo sa wobetimi agina ama wo ho ekwan a wobetumi afa so atia nipa enye akutukurubo ekwan so ana se sakasaka kwan so na mom asumdue kwan so ama obi a odi wanim eye fom no wajaye empepi yenwuma mu yampotamu emiamia ya yedi agrokọ se yesuku mu ya nipa binom tai take advantage of others especially pa ni se bia nipa no ohunu se owo body esene wo na oyo obi a oye fire brand ase oyo obi opekasa abre bia no ono de yenya kase yenko a odi animu bi asem ni a obi kura na eka no age asem na firi nanum no wo ka se nipa no a oye hetu no tam bia so hu se woda fom boko a ya no opese wo tata wo no odi wanim eye fom obebuli usa ene ye schools yi mu enkwada ne bi wo ho a secondary schools ni titiriw won se wo de wo ba akọ na bia wo ba ne mpe ne ho asem na aduane kura ne kura no a na wo kobuli no age aduane no eno na ye kire wo se ye nkasa to hye nipa no so na ne no nko pepe ana kopra no na mom obetimi kura the word ba ko pebi atia nipa no ama se wo pini na chi a obetwene ho akasa ha semase se na onye week o no otune ho fo next time baby a wonam no onfa ho but se wo ye hu bebre da bia wo de woda boko woda di na nipa no obulew na nipa no otietia wo so e de wo ye niam ensem fata na e de wo haw e bro wode honhon saa no na wo sori wo dua so diabre bia nipa ne behu no ne nani age tan wo tata won wo se usugu yamu a na wo fun da kotia no asumbokra da kru bi no man baako na wo reset na adwene no no hunu se se ba bia na mede magro fa no yemfa agro nko saa because etoda ya na time wonye obi bone bia no wakohia wo tamfo wa adwumam nipa ne betata wo saa wo fa ha wasminie wo yese wasi emfa ha wasi nyese one day wo dey sound ne ba ko pe afa wo bo se na ni so ay na kra etoda din bi ye toda so a wo ye di saa wo ye lenient mani pa bia no mo de leniency no ofa so atira wo say you are weak ema wo leniency nya weakness o na udi ni pa chi na so da obeba fo mama wo mabro so a eno so ye nsem eno ye the other side nemum de pese e kan nyina ne se wo betimi afa kwan hodugo bebre so wo passum duenti na wan kasa wo bu ho na wo pese obi bu animtia wode wanim ya fom no no so adi buo ni ani die mount no nyansa kwan bi fa so na ma nipa ne hunu se baby a wo didi kono ho tro put the person in his or her right place na nani mra ne ho so anya sa da sa ne beko wode saa de saa woni nka adwumanum no resign akotena fie wode saa de saa school no ntumi nkọ no agya akotena fie san obi ensem hunu ya wodi ekyerew jano pa ye de etufo se kraman no wakaw na da obaye nhwe han ya manakaw abada ho no amfa na oba na ohwe no na oba na ohwe no no obekaw kwa wafa ne ho adi wamfa ba mo no a wokọ wankeka wo ho se wo beka ne bia afa ne ho adi no okọ a obesan ababie mfi so onim se eho no emre da wo ba obenya bibi e de ne siasi ti esrew susu ye susu da din susu da boko emo obi amfa wose kan ya nanka eye suku mo eye adwuma mo eye community awo mo empo ofi a wotim no especially compound houses no bon so obi bada bia no obuli obi die da prepare se parent no eye na dwe so obe sorry no agina ma ne ba na nsem hu no nyina eto atwa enti tia nipa ne kwan so mom na ma wo hu se ontumi mfo ani mu nya fom da bia se de be ye buo ni ani di a wo de ma wo no omo so edibi ebe ma wo anopai we ya na me de ma wo me ma family he am many nya fom za o I'll put you in your right place at once now ankasa atete everywhere ni so so aboda mo a no aya hwe yi e da sia
Evia.
Rakwajo.
Asabra no aka no.
Eno anu no.
Edu Evia za otia no. Tia no no hu se. Masa.
Afofra. Ngam so.
Tia no. Tia no no hu se. Masa.
Me am te ha me yes somebody.
Bani hu se we somebody. Bani hu se we somebody. Pacho me hear somebody why? We hear somebody there trust. No, they say there somebody na.
As is expected, the chief of staff democracy is under attack. Unfortunately, as is expected, the chief of staff or the deputy or a very senior member of government under the circumstances should have been part of this discourse and to lead it. We feel that with great respect to you and without prejudice to your presence, to nominate only you to come amount to disrespecting us as a political party. I'm the leader of the party in parliament. You have the general secretary of the party here. You have the chief of staff of the flag bearer. We have the chairman of the Constitutional Affairs Committee of the party. Members of parliament and the leadership of parliament are all here. But to disrespect our democracy by only nominating you to come, like I said, with great deference to you, it doesn't match it. So it means that the government does not even take serious the grave issues before us. That notwithstanding, we are Democrats and would want to respect the bona fides of democracy. So our deputy, a youth organizer, who is a woman like you, would do so on behalf of the party.
All right, so Anope, you remember some community on top of the morning, Nafi, you community. Mama no kotna another radio station. Na omuni ni dream community. The response are a sefata. They are minority leader no. Na okoye no nye minority leader no kwa the two ma wonu. Justin Kodiate no the man. Ade Justin Kodiate o wona na ma so kwa hihia draws no na mo na na ya hwa. What's the draws no na ma so kwa na ye hu. Na wo be ka say me nya somebody. Hey, Russia draws oh. I don't remember so far. Go no do as a paragraph. Why? Justin could be Fatu, go. Why?
The Women's Brigade said, "Na fenyo marking Joyce Bauer. Na fenyo mark with me being and no catch me say me nobody. Obetimi agina ho akachiro mu nyina. Say oba besia megina wo anim. President ye call program no. E no catch chief of staff say. Opeso obi ani mu odu kakra. ne kokoje petition and yes ka krampo pe so bia ni mood na okokoje petition because onu they definitely out chief susu ntimi nko all the deputies so bia we yi nase the president na na ya betimi akọ
our man penny free Jamaica
no yes obetimi akọ ntimo man nko me kokra na Marietta say one me be ba be ma me support am say oh sister o de tina ha na ye de obeye na say yes me nkwa duty calls as you duty in family back me nya call no omo ka kire me say omo be do ho 11 omo dru ho be 12:30 me say me office twen ya na me say na mo kra nka mo ma me etna office like a co program ni wie ansan ka me ba beto obi e ko gina park sui be si ennene nkrofo yimpi ho ti be one something eni hu so mo ba obi me kra me ko no na me say oh we de me ko hia me nua no na bi wo ho Justin wo ho omo nyina me hwe from afar na ayi almost 30 protesters say me the omo ntimi ngi petition in free me ho maybe me omo kakai omo hu me ana omo yem hyehye wo inti no me hwe Justin from afar no okan wona no say na ya we na ba ba petition hwe obi eno nti na obi ho onya position na on person obey humble no obi nti na onya position na on person me position me wo me fa position ni manim for you for Justin well aba catch me say say
o share na no na hu so okasa
but me hu so oka say na me ben ho all the reactions I saw it me a d for the first everybody thought I should react but the police phone soldier for biase madam and they wire there I didn't open my mouth because me jina ho in the stead of the president of the Republic of Ghana. If you hear no call mo congress mu no mo kodisa e bi no so mo mpre papa bi so ye chairman no say den you o mo fe ni din bi for tiatem so on jipechi na me ka che mo say won ji ase me fi ha but then I told to myself say I am standing here at the highest office of the land. I am standing here in the stead of the president. It means me enye bibia contrary to what is in my mind. So me jina ho din hwe wo never show almost pray. Me the assembly the be done na me the beka. Papa Penyimu Swami MP, former MP. This Swami. He came to greet me. Kabo mu no sre. Na na big crampo. Omo nyina they went back. Then they went into a conclave and they came back. A honor senior marking so no na akwaje contract. Afenyo marking who afenyo marking? And your classmate in me. Yes, of course. Na nyine cha afenyo marking metimi ya wona afenyo marking we design.
Nyide when you say ba untimi.
We design on kan ye ejima minti. Me mates omo ye wie form 5 omo wo ye woni mo my age. Obi me hu na afe o. Nti afenyo marking say me nyine cha afenyo marking 2 years mpo. He hasn't got the right. It is a president no did na tamo because president na yi me. Say me ma me be petition. Emre bia ye call Bank of Ghana enye security man e be petition. Obi mpatro mensre ene obi asem nkancho se jasere ye ne hwa asem no. Me pese mi hu se enye security man ene koje petition no. And I am yes, me nua na fu se sampan na omu bi na eba na nka ne ye be chia ya mo ha. I'm telling you, obi enu an sen na amene. Ye chi ne sen ye ntimi anyam. Se afenyo marking betimi ahwe me manim. Se me ye nobody obi si yi political office we free ho. Me mabobra o.
Yeah.
Mr. C Juma o GIPC. Me asantini ba o, ma yire me ho akọ school. Me free fie o. Obi me person me ba be dwa manu me papa ye lawyer ni o.
FM.
Me papa ye Oxford trained lawyer. I am the daughter of a lawyer, a pharmacist and a minister. Me free fie to team of you. Ya ntetu me wakwa ho na me ton yogurt. Afenyo marking time I me mo GIPC no wen. What right has he got? Say President Abobi. So my magic petition you saw the person. MPP wants respect, but they do not know how to give respect, especially to women. Justine Kodia. Time I was so no one and I'm from wash a draw so. Yeah, ne nama sokwa na ye no. You Justine Kodia. Time I wa sokwa no. No one na mfom wo she draw so. Respect. But they do not know how to give respect, especially to women. Justine Kodia. Time I wa sokwa no one na mfom wo she draw so. Respect. But they do not know how to give respect, especially to women. Justine Kodia. Time I wa sokwa no one na mfom wo she draw so. Respect. But they do not know how to give respect, especially to women. Justine Kodia. Time I wa sokwa no one na mfom wo she draw so. Yeah, ne nama sokwa na ye no. No, Pacho.
So we out of
Respect. But they do not know how to give respect, especially to women. Justine Kodia. Time I wa sokwa no one na mfom wo she draw so. Yeah, ne nama sokwa na ye no. No, Pacho.
So we out of
Sweetheart, please don't start. Please don't start.
That's the point.
Please, I beg you. Sweetheart, I like you. Over penti me person me de myself. Me person me de wase. Because if nobody told at that point, say what Afenyo was saying is not right, then nobody has a right to come and tell me, say, dear me busa Obi, I am very decorous with that.
No, but two wrongs too don't make
because the point is that Obi,
the way she
petition him out event.
now one farmer me found by one also petition crowd the man me post ya sign signature near see. I didn't want to.
But why not they share with them?
Respect. But they do not know how to give respect, especially to women. Justine Kodia. Time I wa sokwa no one na mfom wo she draw so. Yeah, ne nama sokwa na ye no.
Draws ya kala.
Na some kwala draws do obi a shebida. Na no ya dodo na no.
Kala no.
Na
no ya na de no. Ade ehojo bi say.
Na bi kla atwea kwasha tofa. Na aha no nyina agu ho na.
Those are just draws o shedi ka o so draws no gwa re shawo.
In an ordinary street.
Nana come back. From
too much.
Oh, Nana,
too much.
But disintegrating
Yakasa we nobody, I wouldn't have some cry.
Nobody knows what I can nobody. Oh, so the editor.
Offer. Now, nobody your a year capture ya na just
yes, sister one year they over.
I know you have your marking there no buy.
Was it just in the over and not?
But almost also more ban and come on wouldn't say na ye po biama wa beji petition. Yen ye timi anante. Febra ya bre free baby ya chance ye free. Ni anante ati fifre nsu a ya nom. Ni abegina ha ni ye po bi. Ni ye de ye ntia ya nante no ama no a. O nanaya. Oh, Nanaya.
She was reading lips.
It's already lips.
Also, come on, what's in there or her sending or Casabana.
What I say? It's about no company in a well, who said, say,
baby, I said, Justin Subekas one Casa. One Casa, or say, you know, but
and as I some normal kind, and also call conclave. So, they do now, who say, on your beer on their bedroom. And almost she I say, now. We are wabijina we young farmer no and me young farmer no. What I say? You almost see jina area and almost decide it's okay. Yet the best man. But the names of my boy and him Tientino. Young fat deputy woman organizer no. Na unco non fat crata non commano. Nti afenyo marking din in common in area. And all my deputy women organize and buy a presentation, you know. At the man.
Equal grounds.
What you say? At the man. Because you nobody. Na ask when you be asa.
Often I don't know.
I don't come on with the minimum.
And PURs Nana Yajan to us.
No, my former director.
CPP General Secretary.
Former director.
Now, I find your marking. What's on your Ubia? Nana Yajan to an Ubia. And I said, now, I find your marking. Where are you?
I am minority
leader.
Sir,
I am a member of parliament.
No. So I won't
send you shame fear. I think your marking now the
man award. Massa. A ma say obey wood.
Massa. Oba to me, I wanna say it be an firstborn near for your marking bebosono. Say no, and no woman has to be to me. I won't know.
To Oba at 18. Oba at 18. And now 16. Then the baby to me a channel opening. Na a man no more. Mon Casso, na say, Obana, you didn't any my for blue. A man mon Cassa. Now watch mine. Also watch mine being a buy a veggie idea. Politicians, I will grow my hair, where have you at it? Now, and this is fun to say. Now watch my way. My fans or magic petition, ya nant. Ya brese the idea bed diamond penia. Wakofa watch mine. Say omeji petition, Now watch mine the or edge petition. Watch mine. Man, no one watch mine. Okay, man.
That's it for Tata Bem.
No one watch mine. As one saw a security head of security or Bank of Ghana. It was a watch mine, the Yaman Wabeji petition every more. And I know almost say Obi a nobody. Nobody. Now I've no market. Unim because will be a presidential staffer. Unim nipa bank. Unim nipa bank. Presidential staffer. Nana ya jantwa.
Maybe now come up with the say be a stand up be more fellows of Sukwachemo.
Chief of staff.
Presidential staffer.
Chief of staff.
And Odin in common. Presidential staffer. Could be Sir Jantwa, lawyer Jantwa. Could be Sir Nechi. Odi minister. Nkruma Breso. But I say lawyer ni oti baby oko school. Yeah, omo ekoko ko law school aha ni bia o.
There.
Just in could ade no. Ah, o hihye draw so koye.
Ofa.
Ade. Hey, Masa, me yo ma ko di omo nkomo na mi di bi o.
Na so, wala the you of
us. Say yes, ya ne ta kan say sani a wo pese ya address no. Dress sa
pepe.
Enti
because
the afenyo hunu e wa chire no na man hunu say standard no enye de wo mo hwehwe
enti na obi sa ante na wo afenyo man kan wo ye nipasuo ben a ye human minority leader no awudi ni free ho wia ene lawyer ni no a wo so wo ye no a ono wo hu lawyer fo atitru wo ni fie because ne papa a lawyer. What I say? Wan ko school na bia me lawyer. O ko school papa na obey lawyer. What I say? Ne papa wa di minister. Ba me nkroma breso na ne papa di minister.
Ba won so anhoro Justin.
O say?
Won so anhoro Justin.
Sa. Draws no ana.
Na ka say
oni na mpan no
na ye ho di atu.
Sa nkwala brem draws no de we ya bi no.
Nkwala brem draws ni say ya na te na we colors ye fe o.
Red ne.
Draws I associate some program no. Draws na mu so channel. Ti ase ya twefo ahoma kakra. Na o ko na hojo ase waju nso agum bi say
bi da so.
Atintoncho.
Atintoncho yeah.
Ojunzogun wa.
Na ese won to
say what the kotena nwiem o ba sa na ya no oh urade yeah
Atintoncho sa na Oh, na ya jantma.
Of I too much, too much.
I did too much.
Wahoro Jackson do.
Mesi mi yanka bi nchiro na abehu se de tie.
Wahoro Jackson do.
Hey, ni pantom mu.
Afenyo kra na nka we deserve sound Justin
but
dey.
Is that not why they should have also respected that he's a former general secretary? She's a former general secretary.
For CPP.
She's a presidential staffer. What you say? Oma anye ni ye kura. Na ma mo wo kuro ma nti mo nkasa.
Ade nyanche.
Mo nkasa o na mo ankasa. Yo.
Say we dey yamanyofo na enya wo ntokwa.
Na no watch mine and then nobody.
And also anu ya na ma ne mmem. They say MPB die ya na anu e ba ye die na hu se ma no. Eye yi we dey say.
Omo anu mo de yo mo. Omo anu mo de yo mo. We watching as afoforo nso ba abem na so bi so ye o ye kira the same thing and so be see. Over. Omo anu mo de yo mo.
Okay. Eti anofe
kodua. Time aye wa asokwa no. No one na mfom wo hye drosso. Ye ne na masokwa na ye no. No respect. But they do not know how to give respect, especially to women. Justine Kodua. Time aye wa asokwa no one na mfom wo hye drosso. Ye ne na masokwa na ye no.
Right. And so we move on this morning. Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics at Daruma. They are into exports and imports. And Millennium Construction at Daruma. Opa densi hu niema no ahwe Millennium Construction echi akwan. One wo Bushen Nayas Junction. Opa asase ato opa se oton wa asase na oni won adim komo wo behwe na wasiesie wo kama pa. Saa na opa se ye de ka afira manone ebrewo ewo man Ghana mu a. Opa se ye de bedu ha bo ayenyi ka no ne mfa mrewa. Ehu sikasem ne ntutuye nyina na wa ye de kama de amayen. Udi uhuni ne enso ye de enhuni. Na ye de car no afiri amanone abrɛw opese wo de niam afiri oman Ghana e call man fufuro mu a na one Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics edi nkomo yahwe na yesiesie wo kama pa nkonwa na opese wo de ba pono na opese wo de ba ye no ebedi nkomo ya wasoye e wo dechem so saa na odu nkran Accra International Airport na afi community 12 nso ya wasoye e wo ho won na wada Ramadan ne da yede de ubonkrata no ebro. And so let's do daily graphic. Daily graphic. We'll do the daily guide and we'll move on and do the other stories this morning. Daily guide, daily graphic, and the other newspapers are also here. We'll deal with that one for you. Okay, Evia.
Okay.
So the daily graphic this morning says, a year after helicopter crash, nation remembers falling sons. The other story says, drug-resistant bacteria widespread in environment industrial waste. And GCTU, Pentecost University advanced to Southeast Zone semi-finals. These are stories on the front pages, the Daily Graphic.
Daily Graphic, the Bokrata na ba ene anope ya amanie ya edani mu kesi a wabonom. Eye enra ya na ya pepepepe. Ghana adehye abanmo apamfo. Ene oman no asra dom binum a won mo behwe wo nkwa ya. Ewo sikaman ye wo adanse akrofrom abato mpeso ya so asante mantem ha. Ebra na abaya hyehyɛ dwumadie na ɛsɛsɛ mpanimfo efiri nkran ɛbɛka ho ɛboama dwumadie ne fa ne ntoma pɛfra enti ɔman no ɛto abese no pa saa wuku ada no ɛma ɛnra na ɛda ne si pɛpɛpɛpɛ yɛ 6 August no mpanimfo ɛbodwa ɛwɔ UPSA ɛma wɔn mo ɛde ɛkae adɔfo ɛne anuanom yi enti wɔn mo abusuafo nyinaa ɛne abamu mpanimfo ɛkɔhyiaeɛ Emma and Kaya Somoa, one more year, no, it's me a crabeshe. Now, was say tertiary business sense challenge, and no a year. So, who should you make dear, ya one day as a so Emma, Siapon outdoor. Now, GCTU, and a Pentecost University. One more etimi apem akowanimu Southeast Zone. One more ena airco semi-finals no. Ede ama omai Ghana. Nti eye enigisem siapon no achire se one more ejina wana so. Eba no se yenko siapon yenko jentete ni nimdie emfa enyuma ho a. One more ewo mu papa. Ena ose bacteria bi so atiesi oman bobre ye environment obo ade nyankopon de atwa ye ho ahia na we drug resistant aboa no ne ho odin a se edro na ho odin te san na de gu ne so a ene wonwu ono so a wonyamere tikire se gina no gina mu na no na empanimfo e kire se ama sesei emfiridwuma tena ye ene ade no ye man shada enkoye nti ipefo ese one month na se masa bacteria we o meje environment ne moso abra won mo ho enti o mo hyase a won mo ede nsempo num bi agu apono so se no na won mo ebe hwe na wode atu ase se de be ya entretre ne ntaba mu enkomia aka nti daily graphic amane eni.
The Chronicle this morning says police bust $6.928 million cocaine haul in Tema. Dutch national 2 Ghanaians held. Kumasi host Apostle Sappho's Thanksgiving service tomorrow. And let's build Ashanti region for Baumia's victory. Customs Commissioner tours Western Region border post. The Chronicle newspaper.
The Chronicle, the Bokrata no abo amanye se aprostifo eko Tema potemu ho. Na won mo nyanentie se enipa binum afa kwati kwan so a won mo de enubone ye cocaine aba Tema ho. Ya wodi won mo ejuma de won mo beton de won mo betu ade amankrofo. Enti won mo ho ye ha ya okopie ho no. Won mo timi akyere cocaine. Ya se wo de to nsaniani eton se sika. Ya esum no eye $6.928 million. Na kyerese cocaine no emudo edoso na kwa animu na eba ne sa no nipa bi a woye dachi ni womachi no na Ghana fo mienu so eka ho aprosifo akere won maka cocaine no a waje kɔ ne ho wose Customs Commissioner wa ba pro ewo Western Region atoye mantemum border ahodo no so hwe se de won mudwumadie esi ekofa nyame ya aduma wo kyene memene na Kristo asafo mission fo won mo se wo ba Kumase na Apostle Kojo Safo na yi a won maye ni nyina wie no ne na ase som won mo abaye enu nti Kumase fo so aboabo won ho hwe wanim na ose Asante mantem hanso ebraso ta won nyina ekabo mu na won mo hwe etoto niema yie edi buama Dr. Mahmoud Bamia ne nkunimdie eba afi 2028 asemwe no John Kwame Diodu ena edi etu dwa ni nyina wo Chronicle de obokrata no anim anope.
Let's do 2 stories in the Ghanaian Times. Inflation drops further to 4.6% in July. The other story says 2 Nigerians sentenced to 20 years for human trafficking. Among the many stories on the front page, the Ghanaian Times.
The Ghanaian Times, dear mienu a yebo eho amane anopai no ye inflation. Said ye eniema bo ehwiri ekosoro ententem ye sotia na etie sei amane ye free GSS abeto dwane say eso ehwan July boso mienu atwa mu no abedru 4.6% enti inflation baby a eda sei wo Ghana ha eno no. Na wose Nigeria fo mienu ena wadi won masam ahya se won kwada afiase emfie aduo no won de nipa hudwa ena won die won timi edefe nipa free Nigeria manum ye kwa Ghana ye kwa mama adwuma ye won de won ba bedura na afei won de won ye nnwuma ensem fata binum kra de ema no esi won magedem boba si branya asam ketwa intini nyina prosifo ehunu akire ya nipa mienu oso onkodam mfie aduo.
Let's end with the Daily Gist this morning with 3 stories. MPP soaks Accra with democracy and attack demo. The other story says, I will join NDC presidential race as Yedun Ketia drops hint on 2028 ambition and lawyers boycott CJ Lika vacation trial. The Daily Gist.
Daily Gist amanye ya wabo eye Orabdo Hanan kane bafa stock pani ne nsem no a ewo court esesa won mudie no na omayate mo adwumakuo no One more call my home gym kakra free say nipa bia we ya adwuma sesa okwaje wa home na otimi de ahoden foforo eba. Na home no a wo mo kwaje no na Chief Justice say ha na asam no nko ade. Wo mo legal vacation cry sesa won mo hye na wo koso na atimi aye wano. Eno na woni a ejire mu ede ama Hanan ese won mo empene. Omo mpene da se atamo adwumakuo no ko ma homegye mu ano no wo nko no nkwaje wo home wo ba mo hyehyɛ ne ma nyina afofra no mo nyina di mu bi na so wo nko aye besenga wo case out to see ekodi die lai Yara Johnson ase edu nketia dwamtena ni de ma NDC amanyekuo no na aye hu papa 2028 obeba wo ma afa de onu a wato nanu tu was say ya me ya aduma 2028 NDC amanyekuo no eye o madwe so mo po bi de no asimampani mahama na mo se flag bearer obe join ode ne ho ebehye mo bi na enra MPP for ete wo hugu enkran montene so na eye democracy under attack demonstration na wo mo de ehyehyɛ so wo mo se mampani mahama tetem agenda no emfa wonya kra afei o mayatemu adwumakuo no entaya won mo bu o my Ghana mu nyina ye ntanchia osusu se wo mo emfa emmara no se the constitution ne kan nya adwuma wo mo kanipa kasabo ahye wonyam wo bo wa ne abeche wo sa ne ma nyina aka ho bi na nwura ema wo mo ete wo hugu montene so a woye oye kire daily justice
Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics Millennium Constructions Adaroma and you did a one krata no a picture of the day Mr. Ofato Soma ya identify nipa crop picture of the day. Picture of the day. Picture of the day. Picture of the day. Okay. So, Kofi, who name Papa?
Ah, me no.
Okay. Oh yeah, dear.
Me no.
Evia. Okay. All right. It's a push for one identify my one. You're dying one by a bar. We are up with sports. For television.
Serving our people across the land. From the heart of Kumasi, we rise and shine, bringing hope and stories through the test of time. Every home.
This is sports. Abu Mache.
I just over.
Na program no ya onwe ya ohwebi.
We say mentiaze over. Ah, mi kiski ara.
Mercedes
Ah, yo ohwebi
oh.
Yeah.
Ndi nura no ohwebi.
Ah, no ohwebi.
E ma no betena wo nchen no ohwebi.
Ane.
Hey.
O ma ze elibo ade elibo.
Na na de nti abu uhu ma asa na aye.
Ah, se o fa bi hu ma che nti bi hu ma asa na me.
Uhu ma che.
Yem
fancy awa ha bi nya so.
Da bi keche yo ba twi no ti ni yo. O fa mi sa bi se mi hu oba che o se mi hu ma che. Question no. Ah, na mi se mi hu ma che.
Who match sesen?
Mi hu ma mi nu aboma betra me nchen da so kwa na yo ba wa.
Eza.
Pato what ya say?
Na sana won hye o mfimfin.
Me show mo mfimfin
ba.
Omo ye e ma mi nu o te me nchen. Mi hu bi sa o mi show no so da na me ba fi a. Me nye show bi a ma mi nu te me nchen da.
Ntina na o.
Ntina na nra o ye.
I was say kra gu me na I was so kra san me.
Yehowa.
Anete.
I don't pay me on call.
Yabu. All right, we'll call very much for TV. Bread roll our soul say trust it. Bomo the idea agree on Daybreak Friday's edition. Ya body tell na ya create him na bibia. At the year pray team yera ma. Or when chemo Eugene, Oregon, Horne Gusua, the youth championship no Aletis in Gusua Koso ano edempa. Niji se me Ghana. Ya bomodi enya slot no mienu. Oba bako, bema bako, mane de ehunze nei no niama deda di ma yepim so a ma odobro ni yebia barade na amfa mano na mema na fo no na 400 meters no eno check heat a course so a na eza branti a na okusku o konfa no chi a your friend Godfred Opoku ebomodi an heat no orene ne yankon kwe fili no City City after so winning the heat no
for a while to make up that stagger, and actually Conceição of Portugal's run really well. Frank of Trinidad is running brilliantly. Good start by him, with Okku now beginning to close him down. Watch for Pitter coming through on the inside. The Barbadian Greenwich Lewis is running well in the centre with that familiar strip. Opoku with Greenwich Lewis coming, and Pitter's having to struggle a little bit here. Okupu, the Barbadian, and the Trinidadian.
LTL no. Na re sere ni one city a neji sema the heat no obo mo de etimi awie and after so winning the heat no odi nkomo kakra proud to say yakọ akọkura mo the semi final and nkomo di no say eno poku ebo mo de cheche ni se mo che.
Okay, this week wasn't bad. Our first give thanks to God for this my first time coming to a national award under 20 Open Championship. It's not easy. I really thank my God for letting me be in first position. I'm also going to prepare for the semi-final. Okay, me and my coach always train. Maybe
the lawyer commode atu ya boamane makwera about the semi-final ni semi say was secure qualification around the grand finale. Niama dida di ananyume na ado ani chemo Oregon Eugene ya bomodena yetini atu asida wantu the 400 meters final no eto so abo ze Ghana nini dino ebia mu kama pa duema na ezo puku ne shase ora eni o check ya the semi final no timer obomode edi ewie no 45.91 eboa na niama dida yeso no etimi era mano tiere pa bota na chi zali swenya hwe no obenye bibia beboa na oman Ghana nyama koye pe timiramente no enkoma USA odwani chemo Eugene Oregon a efueba yere honsem no erameda ma yenkwe animi na association football enra yem baby girls no ekokugina akono na no edempa ni na se ne hwe TB secure qualification na nema adaye timirama the Black Queens of Ghana game ne kwepem ye no na obia abo no yonko eka bako a na emu edempa so the highlight no to so na o enjoy a muzampa na a game at least na wosenke hwe na ye nhiheri na bibia ekoye permanent tiki lead no Evelyn Bedu na free kick bi ba ya eni omanya ye form Mali e ball mo de rekọ ekokonya equalizer na so ni nyina mo no Kim Last Bio Kengren ene ne Maiwa no akomanima niama ededa ye pa etimi edema the Black Queens a yeremu nkomo no eram etimi aramanti group D no after say ye ball 3 matches ni nyina wie no over table no na sere mu nkomo no esi etia na eze Cameroon top yo munya 7+2 Ghana tosmian 4+1 Mali tosmian so mo enyama ni bia ene omunya 4 but omunya goals ni bi na Capo Verde etoso enaya omunya 1-3 a ene no Ghana ene Cameroon na qualifier ye kwe nim na nema ada di imperative and after the game no koma odo na ye jepe ne koso ani MVP no na cheze most valuable player rekọ edema Portia Boache Sahima edema the Black Queens of Ghana ne juma na wa baba be no tournament we mu no eyade a ano edi ani nyina mu no eboa ma ne makoyi kama pa so no etimi edema no komodidi odo na koso after say Orene MVP no say en obomode edi ne nkomo no edeche.
Just how you feeling about this achievement?
Yeah. First of all, I'll say thank you, and secondly, I will thank my players. It's not me alone. I can't do it alone. This one I dedicate for all the players for helping me to achieve this and also help me to qualify them to the quarterfinal.
Koma Porsche dia tuja dedication eko ede man ni team ni nyina se ni omabwa magana ya qualify ko the quarter final na ogidi so mo modern mono na kabo mu bwa masa aworo ni sake Kim Last Bio Kengre si ogidi ze nra game against Mali no so far so good Ghana ye game ya ba e best pa no ne nko ti coach no komodie.
Game is the best we have played. The only thing I can be disappointed over is that the fact that we are nervous in the end. We should close this game way earlier. We're having like a XG that is 3.3 almost against 0.6. I mean, it's a normal game that you win with 3-0 or something like that, but in the end you need to be nervous. So that's the only thing I can complain over. Otherwise, I think we play really good football. I think we are ready from the start today. The first half, like I said, is...
Eltia Moyen command Kim Last Bio Kengrin Abomode Etmiriano Edim Paft no yɛhwɛ be secure spot no for the World Cup because of Brazil. Na any the next stage year Roma the quarter final in Malawi at the Kwakobo and also paying partner din come off on see and Obomode Churches in Muche.
We played them in a friendly. We won with 4-0 just a week before the tournament or something like that. But in the end of the day, this is going to be something new, that we're going to face both of the Shawingas. We only faced one of them. And also, when you play a quarterfinal in the WAFCON, and also you know that the win will make you to the World Cup, that's going to be a completely different story. I think I do...
LTL Lawyer Common the Altuga, Chess or more a bomber there in Malawi. Yeah, Cordier boy, show more 4-0. But we different crowd. We were a major tournament. Ya Bayro me Boamane Makoye Pedame the goal scorer Evelyn Bedu na enra after year no say that Bedu so edin come on the chair.
Very happy that I took it for the team, for the nation Ghana as well, and now we are into the next stage. I always say we should keep on supporting us and keep on their prayers, and we are going to deliver. Very happy.
No. But I'm ready the quarter final stage, na yerena. Yerera Mukaka, the Enone Daswa, Enohima, Nez Ivory Coast, Ejomana Swabogia, Morocco, ne South Africa, and Africa, Cameroon, Nebebo, Nigeria, na Malawi, ni Ghana, and the Bebuenia, Yesen Ramu Amanonia, Yababania Babidium, Comana, Boahmanema de Yepa, Eriama, the Democracy Cup, no Afino, Yomoye, no, Yechichi Moa, Zazen Manebe Yomodie, na Mema no so de Emrisi no, Yede Hong Komono. Etimia baba be dam na ne pimpe fe no kudofia no edi nkomo acheche wizanso mo no e ka committee na omo hwe no mo djumedi na baba baze na sei e na we di nkomo no e de ache.
We are going to, and the rules under which we are going to play. We know judicial service will be playing parliamentarian. It's also going to be an all-women affair. That will be the first game, and that game will be kicking off at 1:30. And we expect both teams to arrive an hour to kick off so that we could go through the pre-match formalities, inspection of the teams. We are going to have 2 halves of 30 minutes. And there will be a limited number of substitution for that match because it's more of ceremonial. So 2 halves of 30 minutes. There will be hydration break. That will be added.
The Amoya and Chichimon and some more deba. The no police ladies, army ladies, Bebonsano, Nez a judiciary system, no, or Anichi more Bebona parliamentarians and also Bebana, or more Abbey Rametimi Abona, team judiciary, ne or Kasa. Now, young Connie and Coquez and Omo ready for the game now, see, and on with Diomon Comanache.
We started these games with men. Last year we played men, and we have realized that the women can also do same. So we have to bring the women on board. So, Honorable Speaker of Parliament, we just want to assure him that this match is going to be played in a peaceful way.
Very ready, though we didn't have enough time to train, but at least the training, the efforts that we've put in every effort. So basically tomorrow it's going to be technical.
Tomorrow is going to be a different ball game altogether. Unlike last year, we were giving the old ones. Today, it's a different thing. Tomorrow, we are lifting the gold cup, the medals, and everything that we deserve.
At the Amoyan Command, Japanese Mia Koso Team Parliament, Mamuzumi Ramo Masuera and Korea, our CCA, ɔmo nso abɔmɔde di ram.
Tomorrow will be 2-0. We are going to score 0. We are playing with the judiciary. We will score them. We will give them 2-0.
They have done a lot. We started from Jamestown Beach, then to back of the Independence Square Beach. Then we are here.
Ever ready for the game tomorrow. In fact, we are formidable. We've been training for the past 2 weeks, and our coach has taught us the technicalities and then all the techniques that go into the football. So we are ever ready to compete with the Judicial Service tomorrow.
Now, 3-1 against Judicial Service. The 3 goals, one is for the Right Honorable Speaker, one for Mr. Clark, and one for all the ladies in Parliamentary Service. It's going to be 3-1.
Thank you so much. Ti eno ye ne niema ekoso on crime pattern democracy ka na ramomano omo asweya ye di nkomo eboahma niema koye pa etimi ede ema na quick update na menko manim na afi yemra emame ramo e wa ma no hye no so say weekend you woni echemo mi ankasa medie ma brekum no okwa na ese stars a old players no and a bomodian no omo lunch no jepene na etimi eramonti no senate stars na ze united we help each other nyina ze life after football no ya na ha adwen kakra ti omo amanone ni omo ewo krodi anim ni omo Ghana no and a bomodin na lunch no etimi eramo rane soto brekum exactly 4 p.m. nyamboa Sunday and a jepene na etimi akoso na no matomenkra ze ahunsisie ne ho hyehye no ehya ase nyame boa from nena ekoku ramunti bibia dedadia nyamboa ochena 4 p.m. no orwani chemo brekum Golden City Park radio station so brekum no mo sports presenters no ebebo editia audit no omni old players na edebebo ani na afi no akwa curtain raiser ye de boabo ho na afi Sunday yetimi ewrana 4 p.m. Ranes Hotel no yakona yakwakobi ku na no yadepa and me invite aba enti me na mababa boa na ayeya kruma de no niama de da yi pedi amadi my show one former CEO de mabrekum asena part of memo ene omo maka ni na no ano pe mi chia mu yi papa nyambo aso ochena na ye to nsa de afre obi bia obenye anase mpo no uwe chichi na betimi aba journey akonya na do ye de ma Kumasi Cultural Center eye fache corporate aerobics no ejepene na etimi akoso ya transi ache den mache yempie in numbers yen kambum ni mboa na dwumade ne nya krabere ti no ye banker ze no ye dwuma hospital no nso echikra no uye dwuma bia ize o hyehye dem nhyeda nya kwantente wapuma nyambo abrochena de obenom na nopa no de obedi ne ho hyehye nyina no general manager ne accountant maya ye behe na aboa na ne makosu ye ti kife clubs awodo na and FIFA clubs awodo na enemo mpatamu bi na akwakwa eze mu ye team invite mu a free risk twebia enim exactly 6:00 am no na dwumade no asha ase wo the Kumasi Cultural Center ye invite obi bia so mrana yen kambum na nema enkoyi kama pa entimi enfamante e fache corporate aerobics anobe de mu so no ebe de pa yen kwa manone na yeni nkomo edihan and anu promoter Edema AJ na wakase area fa Tyson Free na afi so no Anthony Joshua omo bout na ene yere mu ze betimi atodwa na edihan na nkomodidiem no o cheche nsemu ze contract o mu sign ne clauses ewu no say na wo say call say na wabomoden a cheche nseni mache
made me insert a clause into the contract that said the fight must happen in the UK. I've seen all the reports, November 20th, Madison Square Garden. I kind of feel like right now me and AJ are kind of like the last two standing on the hill waving the Union Jack. So at the moment, it can't happen anywhere else. Now, we're under a lot of pressure. Turkey Al Sheikh, Netflix, sounds like Tyson Fury. It sounds like everybody's agreed they want to do this fight at Madison Square Garden. We don't. We want to make it so financially unviable for them to change the contract that they've got no choice but to do it in the...
Abdia moye koma edi hand out ya. Me say ven no any create issues kakra. Na zo mo hwe so betra se no ma rectify ne mana ya hu se de ne ma esi e kono se de totia no esi etie ene ade am za waf kono de edi kan bobo so etimi edi amane ade. Ma be quarter final features no na me santim na afie hwe a road to the final no ne ni nkomo akra na Ghana for a ehwe ne hu bibia Ghana e befa so the quarter final matches no nyambo a ochina 5 p.m. Ivory Coast airborne Algeria and afi 8 p.m. no Morocco bebo South Africa Sunday Cameroon 5 p.m. bebo Nigeria na 8 o'clock no Malawi ne Ghana di abo ni normal route to the final no na ahwe set the map no esieti a enti ahyehye ene no uhema Ivory Coast Algeria winner no ebeshia Ghana Malawi Morocco South Africa winner no eko akakushia omer from Nigeria and Cameroon abwa na ne makoye paritimi e de ama wo wadi chema club friendly no nra matches ni because ni nyina na preparations a teams ni yes 2026 2027 season no ye chance ya niama be koye pa etimi era mom na nra matches a ye record ye ne score line no say na isiete Fiorentina eshe bako ma Deportivo La Coruna eshe bako na Malaha eboy Kanaima Al Arabi ebo mienu Monaco shebako ema Getafe bobo korintini antene matches a eje penena etimi ewram no e seri bisi akọ Red Crab Racing Santander 9:30 am anopi ebebo Sporting Lyon Bayern Munich enso no 12 p.m. no omo ebebo Aston Villa FC Köln 4 p.m. omo bo Real Sociedad ena AD Quita FC enso no 5 p.m. on Malaga ebebo ni Fulham 5 ebebo Crystal Palace era Racing Santander 5:30 or more any Deportivo Alaves Besamo na 6:45 no team form AS Monza ebebo Padova tie no ye matches a ejipene eram na boa na bibibia akoye pere ama Conor Gallagher edi nkomo etimiere afa Roberto Di Zerbi na ne nkomo no na obiza ze pin pa ne ba be join team na onu sura motore atmosphere no jumadi oni ni di no sene city say ena Gallagher abomodem edi nkomo na che
said it not me.
No, to be honest, first time meeting him, yeah, but after a while, it's not like that. He's actually a really nice man, but you can't mess around. You got to do the right things and train right and give 100%.
Intense. I guess you don't say no.
That's your no command or when HMA na eze Conor Gallagher abomodiere jani ire bohama ne makoye pa ere manra or when HMA UEFA Europa Conference League na ya jepene ma game back so Ajax ebo ka miensa ema Shelbourne Boboko no etimu baako na de etiere ze enra ore Ajax team no mo new signings no ma ye no ze ore to so na ha abonzo Andre Mark ter Stegen and afi kwadana efe Julian Brandt enyo no nko a ene toro Arokodei ne other players ni nyina ewura mo dressing room no se ni oma Ajax new signings na abonze no ne daso a ene omo ewura mo ko akakore na aboa mane makoye pa etimiera mo na nra ni G7 after the game no Brandt na efe ni David Klassen unze wadi 33 years na David Klassen ra enya ne 400 game Erema Ajax Boboko after the game no omo present JC man no say eno di no come on the chair.
Alle jongens denk ik niet, ja?
Alle jongens. 400 wedstrijden, Davy.
Ja.
Dat is een groot aantal.
Dat is een hele hoop, ja. Nee, daar ben ik heel blij mee.
Antiamoye David Klassen na unze nei obomode di JC na chair na Ajax no we kan wa kwaba miensa o shase wo academy o na 2011 to 2017 Obayas eno fio sankone nam ya be Everton kakra Vida Bremen kakra eno samba back 2020 SNC akane mo makuru mo 2023 ena enonzo ko ni namu Inter kakra na wasaba 2024 ani no ogina mu ni omabu ejuma around 2026 ni wonya na 400 games ere amomweboa mane makoyere mo na akwada na ofi Belgium referred Mika Gotts ono ninya MVP I was linking to Paris Saint-Germain and after so winning an award no say here also didn't come on RC
op man of the match. Hey Ajaxide, dankjewel voor mij te stemmen op man of the match. Ik ben blij met de winst en op naar zondag. Hey Ajaxide, dank.
Eltia no ye nkoma ni na kwara na efe ni Mika Gotts ebo de retuja ebo ama ne makoyere mo na ro wani HM papa paka na no edempa Mo Salah the official unveiling no e call so Trabzonspor na ehu yanko enjoy kakra. Ti Mo Salah no ex FC Bar era fi Chelsea, Fiorentina, AS Roma, Liverpool ene Africa ana Egyptian keno Eromo Trabzonspor okoro akoto aso na after zenra ye presenting the chair supporters no ono ankasa din komo erefa niama wa baba be hunu de obeye abwa Trabzonspor boko no sei ena Salah din komo no ereche.
An experience I never had in my life. I just want to thank every one of you. You showed me so much love, and I never expect that reception. I'm here to win. I want to win something with this club because you guys show me so much love, and I really appreciate that.
Ti enoye Mohamed Salah wa baba be ramo the Turkish league no kobo ejuma era ma Trabzonspor na wo ne odin komoda Trabzonspor fans na say so ba e do mo adan didi a che no no announce the SB ko akwa yes arowe na wa boa na de bia wo so ye ma team no wa ye de amomo na boa ma bibia akoye pere amomo aretiko madu boboko no eramo koya na no na o ma brante no fi Mexico a ye friend Obed Vargas na ne birthday na nra omuram no na fans kakre ba be ram on as a boy no on be share munyam is 21 years there enyim fi ketwa sei e no mo so bo mo de to birthday nyom no e de man o koyam
Muchas gracias.
Tia no ya kwada na ye fe no Bed Vargas from Mexico and Aretico Marida Kwakura mo Korea no the fans no to no mo kasa mo wishing a happy birthday 21 years there's a unia nimfi no tete so ba ni nyina mo no odiri se wo so mo hwe na o mo share na mo nyam na eboa man ma koye pere man ayo official say no Manchester City and Leeds United akọ Ben Kroma eni akwada na fe James Trafford goalkeeper na ko akọ ejuma era my club from Leeds United. I still know a year official mo confirm me a message or the Leeds United fans in me.
Hi guys, James here. I'm buzzing to sign for the club and I can't wait to see you all. Come on Leeds, marching on together.
Etia no ya kwada na fe ni James Trafford and ani wa pomode etimi disa nkomona. I'll see ni agi se wo Ramo Leeds United or catch fans no so gu so train ana ne ho kore pere no se time no be so na baba be jina babu ejuma era ma club na ma ne ma koye pa etimi ede amomonra or the aseda room where ma Manchester City zanzo jiri se na kakra or baba be di wo team na so ye no omo support no ne omo di room no and abo ama bibia akoye ama the Argentine Football Federation no official statement over the ababonten zo omo de ntizi dogu bi nu abe omo atizi no kwa Wolves efi no ezo omo atwe omo efi Gianni Infantino nechi era omo atizi ni English efi no so atwe no ho but omo de tanichi pampe omo jiri se ni adwuma na obo no hu behia se wo se otoa so na oboa na ne makoyie pa etimi ere ma FIFA nti omo no de krata ba omo cheso open pa no omo tanichi nya omo nko a yezinra oro ani chemo ka fa so are executive council no enso kwa atnase no omo jiri se pay pa ne ba ye no ni dwumadie na odi ni niema bi odi rewura na kwa mu no yade a ekoyie pa nti omo nso no etro omo support no etimi edi amana omo jiri so oberhe na waboa na football no afa ne to apefra de wi alutaba eba be catch us Crescencio Samavel ano bojumedema West Ham United no ekwa Ramo Hilal bobo kono join na ahwe a na eze we no ni agent ne nam kwama amoko Ramo Riyadh na officially wako akwaku sign a contract no na wako boa na niama de ye pa so no etimi edi ama boboko a ye form Hilal ntie no enkomaro wani chemo Saudi Arabia ebobo ede ba ano edi ye papa ye di Ramo etimi edi ama Rodri ho nkomo no nra ere chance ye ebobo etimi ede ba officially Rodri any Barcelona agree personal terms them say uwe man agent na babonten ababedi nkomo ozi no ne nam team time video no so na bi mo ka na Real Madrid for you slow dodo e no mo ho anye ha enke wozo mo ne koko sai Rodri na ne Barcelona atisi chi akwa fa ne agent ne say e no kre say after the World Cup no Madrid de bo mo de etimi e the official anazepu no omo bo maso e ne omba bedi nkomo ka cho mo say omo pese Rodri Japan mrama Messi akan fa mo oze Madrid offer no omo de bae no na a better offer na a good offer na mum no Rodri na nkasa na atranse adwen ho ze so the Madrid si a na de Barcelona si a na ode omugu nsene so a na o check a owu se Barcelona no ebeboa ne na chen Real Madrid no ntie no kan bi and I was say yes to Barcelona any personal terms no more agree yes say annually obeji 50 million euros or more air trains or money club ye form Man City be din koma also check figure no e be range from 50 60 to be 70 million crab bi mo ka say betimi akwa do 80 ogirize ne omo da Madrid boboko na se so mu show interest all Rodri mo na mo boy no and I taking the decisions there ogirize okona okoko Ramo Barcelona be boa man football career no niam akoyie pa e di ama no ntino won komo no sa preparate enti na da yanim no yanim se Barca and Manchester City omo de o mayon kofa no aize kuku ne kraka na eze enche kra ombere na omo etimi agree on bibia na ne no Rodrigo Cascante ababa be Ramo e wo La Liga ni ma be yedwuma da ma Barca on already no wa yedwuma da ma be areda e be yedwuma da Atletico Madrid ono fie ba e ba be join Manchester City and an also man nchi ti kuntunwa ni nchi a na ekọ na oba de a e Barca na oba ba be join omo etimi abo edwuma na Luta ma update out na Vinicius contract extension no until 2032 and a Yan Diomendi no catch us the neck and on Madrid Boboko no e she training aso oba de be Barca na abo mane ma koye peda ma yemani no yerena yemfa nsem no empem ne enko na ofamra Emma Metwaso 18 and Famamone Friday, exactly 3 p.m. Luther Ken Beba Betrans and Afino, Sir Print Boating, and Afi Benjamin Akioku Jenfi, Ricardo Verasmakano, Bena Sebo Michido Mano P, and I'm a Babijina Yejmano, and a man I'm a cameraman, no ye, Lord Asamoah, strikers, smooth striker, Ojie Chibuamanema Kuya, Madiako, Alpha Kojo Marfo, and in the team ne banner, or my Babetwaso, and Mamedino, Abu Dhabi, Vedamuina, Ase. so yet to us right now for young fan community academy na emrel. Just to remind you that echna Yehowa domna de pebi echien kwane ahoden ewo hɔ a yeshia ewo cultural center Fache Corporate Aerobics 6 a.m. and we are there tene yam poems tene yam poem na fe you connected to the business community. Nti if you are connected na mensoma connected na maestro so are connected yenwie no na you open up business transactions I didn't come osronko ebeba. You never know. Ubetimi abishia odofu bi, ubetimi abishia schoolmate bi, ubetimi abishia wadanfu bi in a long while. One no enshia. For those who are in serious work, munyabre kure ntwamo ho. I'm sure that there will be some time for you to distress. Na mwedi nkomo na afi de eza monnom de eza mudi de eza mowe na mode no nso aka ho amame nti akina mesrewa no pa no nsia pepepe ye nyina ye nhia wo cultural center Anochi Chrome Center for National Culture se wura cultural center Kwashiaden whilst you try and climb up Kwashiaden hall no ewo unsani faso unsa benkum so that's where the lawns are grass kamapa Ashanti Library no echi na ye wo ho se wan kae anu nyina ubisa se dwabrim ubisa wo ho a ho nso ye be kire lons no wo museum no animu a di kina no pade te se de me kae na mo bia nhye suit ma ho na nye business meeting ye why ndress pampen ze ma dress be hwe ho ye me hwe bia ho ye nyina ye betenetene ye mpom ne ye di nkomo. So be sporty tomorrow. Why? Be sporty tomorrow. And let's have a good time. But I know pay Kumasi Academy. You float kasiya pa from Kumasi Academy campus. Well, not just a BB. Mwachna the 70-year lunch. No, ya be ye huajuma. Ti I know pay be free ha na me de mani achira sokore mampon because support me school na fe ya float no kama pa na echna. That was now for 70 years actually. Cultural center. The end is 75 years. Yes. So that's just about it. I don't pay and come on if you are the dear man in your man. There is simple pa. Your road ross runafi. Ya the womb. Na one omunye nobody's no so ya heard. Mr. Mummy Ato is forcing. Momami Ato Diano, when he led the NDC with Sami Jemfi to do a presentation at the governor of the Bank of Ghana's office. Let's go with that video, just so we remind you.
On a demonstration dubbed Occupy Bank of Ghana. But before we tell you why we are here and present our petition to you and make our demands, we also like to know you so that we know those we are speaking to, because we don't know you. We're expecting to see Mr. Dr. Ernest Addison. Unfortunately, we can't see him here, so we would like to know those of you who are here. We get your name and position again.
Wing Commander Kwame Asarabwati, retired Director Security. Bank of, I'm retired, sir. And also a council like you, please. So,
Minority leader will respond. Okay.
So first, let me say that I feel very disrespected as the leader of the opposition in Parliament, for a simple reason that we demanded to present a petition to the governor of the Central Bank of the Republic of Ghana, otherwise known as the Bank of Ghana. The governor has two deputies, namely Deputy 1 and Deputy 2. Unfortunately, he has decided to disrespect us, and his two deputies has also decided to disrespect us by not being here and to receive our petition. We never said we are going to present our petition to the head of security or someone responsible for security, with all due respect. You are not the one responsible, and we will not give you our petition. Let me also say that, in summary, we will hold you accountable, particularly the governor. We are demanding his exit. And now that he has decided to disrespect us, we will not present our petition. We will go and come back again. We will come back here again. And we will come back and demand to see him in person. The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again. And I assure you, trust me, we will come back again. He should better come in here. If he thinks that the IMF is more important than the Parliament of Ghana, if he thinks that the IMF is more important than the people of Ghana, he's here because of the people of Ghana and not IMF. So let him deal with IMF, but we'll come after him. We will come after him. Until we see him, we are not stopping.
Avia. So, what exactly is happening in our country? It is okay we are more like a playback.
Yeah.
And Ato was then the minority leader. And Sami Jamfi is the director of communication. No, communications officer for the party, because Kakri Samoa is the director of communication. And Sami say, "Ye nimu amujina ha. Ye pese moma ye humu amujina ha." Today, one a leading delegation on behalf of government na kai boni dinwie no so meye Bank of Ghana ye security. Niema ni nyina no me na me ye na anofo eno achi me san ye lawyer ni te se wo asa me se de won so wo ye lawyer ni ti me ne yatu me se memra na me meje mo adesre de ne mo hawa e wo ho no na sam so ene ye ma minority leader akasa na ato agi ye no se a Bank of Ghana pani a ye ba ne ho no wabu ye nimtia pa kire se ono a yesi ye de ade ne bre no no wa ama so a nipa mienu a wota na chi a ye gidi se oni ho a omo wo ho no omo nso ama na ha ye nse wo na omo ayiu se brana bigina wa nam fi se dom kuma no me nam da no wo mrahye bedwam na ye hwehwe se obi a na ni mu onyam
ni mu oduru
na osefata na wo de ye de petition ne mawa enyi nti ye bekọ na ka kire ne se onsori na konwa no wote so no na nu anti ne ba ha ye bekọ ne asan ba bio na hwe dom we di achi no a mo amwe hu se ye ni abre ne ye ba nso a mo be hu se ya ba nti we ye wo mo de. So let's go back to Afenyo Marking, please. Let's go back to Afenyo Marking. Yeah. Afenyo, the minority leader.
Democracy is under attack. Unfortunately, as is expected, the chief of staff or the deputy or a very senior member of government, under the circumstances, should have been part of this discourse and to lead it. We feel that, with great respect to you and without prejudice to your presence, to nominate only you to come amount to disrespecting us as a political party. I'm the leader of the party in parliament. You have the general secretary of the party here. You have the chief of staff of the flag bearer. We have the chairman of the Constitutional Affairs Committee of the party. Members of parliament and the leadership of parliament are all here. But to disrespect our democracy by only nominating you to come, like I said, with great deference to you, it doesn't match it. So it means that the government does not even take serious the grave issues before us. That notwithstanding, we are Democrats and would want to respect the bona fides of democracy. So our deputy, a youth organizer, who is a woman like you, would do so on behalf of...
All right. So, if you listen again, Afenyo Marking 70 more yakakra. But indeed, that is what it is. It's more like a playback for
politicians ni but if you any coffee
ayesa na no mu ye bi nti yeso yemrenie ye anopa mi hu MPP pani pa ba ko bi obi post ase ana nipa na yesa in fact afenya no oya pa o no so ne na wono mo epesa wo mo ya omo eya magana fo ehunu no omo ya wie enti nipa ne post no was like that wo ye nana ya enka wo mo efiri hɔ a wo de beto bin mu or the petition beto no so wo hye no kra ye pese ye ka kire Ghana fo no ya ka kire wo mo wie enti agidi se akwasomu abamu mpanimfo so ahu de ye pa kire Ghana amanyofo no ohu say ya we enkwesi ba bia enhyada nya ade huhuhu bia ma wo mo amanyofo no efiri se wo mo kan sam ye ne echen ne esi enra no eno nti ena empanisi asembi safo ahini asembi pono ena we safo we na akwa hini ena no de no aba no ono so eye Bank of Ghana nyina security eniema e wo ho no pani a woda no wasa kire mu se wo ye wosra ni a wasom akọ na ho megiem esan se papa same se de wo ye lawyer ni no saa na meso me ye lawyer ni na che se papa no ni buo ni ani dia ono ade ma ne ho no wo dan wadi am wo hunu se menye nipa hunu bia saa na megina monim no yet the then minority leader Emma ni hunu se aya disrespect Emma omo nantia ayo omo demodi ababedru Bank of Ghana no obisa say Bank of Ghana ni deputies governor no ni deputies too no then when you omo mu bia na or the head of security and a ba so omo petition into omo cry the petition no omo na present it because ensa no a ekomu no your wrong hands omo hia governor no ene ne deputies ankasa and what they so they had to go back with their petition. And then it been so SC. And to chief of staff or so the deputies. Nana ya Jantua, a presidential staffer. And one more than waba. And I think Afenya Markin, said ye see and Rabino, almost ye be no muhu, how a Ghana for be reacting at their phone. And I jump to a DA ya because of your bar. And Pepe no, ya na Sabema ka and some go about who fear. Ya fano as someone a walk a strong kese pa chance bia Bema ni yonko Bema minim se society no sana ya de no ama no awo because anye bia seven prediasa ansana Bema ya bewo ba wiase no ba ena enyinsan wo eto ne yemu abosombe nkono ansana wode waba wode wo ba so a emu niema ye pii osisa wo banyini a wa wo bede wo ho no ema bre won mo ma ho titru pa ne mema sade ma mema nom no fo no emfie nan kura wo ja no a wo benom omo twe saa na no fo ya gogo enti se obi ewo akire na wo hu se bema bi ka asem a ya kire wo ba na ma asem no akwakoye hu abroso but Ghana amanyofo trend a wo mo na muano no enti yabo playback se na no mo ye so ya ye bi enti dian enye bibia ena ebi mo epeso mo kire se na the then minority leader or with all due respect so afenyo so can say without disrespect to you ye can say abaya disrespect yen say ye minority ni MPP empanimfo yaba na ye ntimi anya president ye chief of staff no amu anase ebia aban mu pani bia ni mu oduro na ye wo na ye dwanto na ye se mfamrɛ but yenya aba no de ne aba ye gike maminka bidinti ye bema ye deputy women organizer wo ye oba se wo no wadane akire ama no kwasem se na ya bo video na me hye na ya agyanto ano na mete ha na me de me ho hye ne shoes mo se wo gina obi anim na wo ka asem a ti se ye hye obufuo eya wo ya but you can't react kasa no entwa ye but obi aso ye nipa se de etwa security no ho amoja ba no saa na ya agyanto aso emoja ewo ne ho enti na no se na security no deserve that respect I disrespect se moba na dienti na wo head of security ni yese beje na ene na ya agyanto a presidential staff a wo mokra hunu ni se ebia won hyeda nya NDC ni people baby a won na me ya beduru se mampani ma nobody knew se na ya agyanto akra o saa ekwan no mu a obenya saa dibre no but yes two wrongs do not make a right. In fact, near a course or no, and chay, I am ya say, could you add no, and no, I'm mat tape, so I'm will be a captain, Tiasem but Ocean and I am common across a could you add the send more at time of your dear no. I dear no, or do a temper, so no, a fra and want to make a crack. Said they are no quapim for campa, chose away up where Sana, I dear no echo ye. And Tiamanyo in fact. Muntu muhofo nipa bia ye nipa se petition no bedru nipa wo hwehwe se bedru nanim no nko ade a nipa bia obeyi no obegina ho se me na masoma no o manamu na te se de ono agina ho enti wo disrespect nipa no a all represented ya wo hwehwe no a what disrespect nipa no a wo pe no enti antwa yie na no de anu antwa yie ene de anu antwa yie amanyofo ntu onhofo na abufo ba won hye wabufo so wonya abotre enkasa na anya sa se ya we ya asie da chi bi wo wonsa foforo so beba na ye ekọ na chese Ghana de ye nsesa ye mfa bone nche ye nya de mu ema ne nkọ ne yakwa ne asan ba besi achi enti politicians muntu mu hofo na sa ne ma ne munyae na ensem fata mo honorable title na deda mo so no momma animu mra nyam na nkwada hwe mu esua mu anya saa da na yete ABC entwa yi mfa
Kofi Maminkan release na afi ne mra ho I condemn sexist and disrespectful remark by the minority leader. As deputy women's organizer for the NDC, I strongly condemn the deeply offensive and sexist remarks made by the minority leader following the presentation of a petition at the presidency. His description of Nanaya Jantua, a senior government official, as a nobody, an unmatched personality, is not only disrespectful to her as an individual, but also an insult to all women who continue to serve this country with competence and dedication. I find it extremely troubling that the minority leader will suggest that a woman is unfit to receive a petition simply because of her gender. Oh. This posture reflects a clear sense of gender superiority and exposes a mindset that seeks to sideline women from positions of authority and influence. Nanaya Jantua holds a legitimate and respected role at the presidency. To dismiss her on the basis of gender is to undermine the principles of merit, professionalism, and equality that our nation must uphold. These comments cannot be viewed in isolation. They raise serious concerns about how women are regarded within the MPP and whether there is genuine respect for women in leadership within their ranks. I call on the minority leader to issue an immediate and unreserved apology to Nanaya Jantua and to all Ghanaian women. I also urge the leadership of the MPP to clearly state their position on gender equality and to disassociate themselves from such discriminatory and demeaning remarks. As Deputy Women's Organizer of the NDC, I remain committed to defending the dignity, respect, and rightful place of women, in governance and public life. And this is signed Abigail Ya Mensah, Deputy Women's Organizer. Cozy. Okay, cozy. Okay, cozy. Oh. Okay, Dr. Frank, I'm going to cozy again.
Ah.
Is he na Mamia and the watcher statement, you know way. The politics of Ghana. The politics of Ghana.
I don't know what they gender. As someone that person.
Of an say decide is a woman in Casan or Barn in Mecassa. There's a word meaning. No.
Politics. No, sir. Or no, na ye jump to ano presidential staff na wo ye no. But bia enti sister if so chese senka e na na wo ye lita. E na ba ya enka fanyo marking ebe ka de wo kan ye no ana. Enti ma omo mfa nkofa ho se gender na hwan na ma na ndiadia madam. Na ya menso se we nko ade me de me no nya adwene. Nya sa na fanyo kana asem no. Nya sa.
Kofi, mami tie we na
young politics na ye wo nkrom hanom no. A dirty game. The time be as obi go into politics if you the man say so when you say uni akoma betim dey politics nkom because ukom anema wo de wani ene waso bete no a wo sa de wani be hu no one hwe na say nyame anso wakoma obeye ne a enye. And on this particular regard mamimbo nana ya ajanto abaso say in the public space upon all that kind of things the minority leader in parliament afenyo marking edin nkomo e public esanso man ya we say nyo no the present petition the amount the women organizer na a petition letter e the amount offer
deputy women organizer
yes offer so share the demeanor and then the calmness of Nana Jantua in the public offer mamembo na baso e wo hono but for obibu that say na no die na see ye enti na sa niema wo nso asa ato akoso amasa niema na sa asi NDC for a year demonstration in 2023 video boy the national chairman of the NDC no the national communication officer no so and at that time the minority leader in parliament as a see ono ye finance minister case wato force no so utie nkoma Sami Jemfidi ye na utie nkoma case wato force edie after say Omu nipa no mo presenting petition in the amana offer. It was very, very disrespectful. Disrespectful manner from the minority leader, the national communication officer. They won't say the national chairman didn't come up, but then he was also part of that particular demonstration. It was a honomono. They disrespected that man now, or head of security at the Bank of Ghana. You can be a head of security offer, and don't just send you at that time, or more popularize it, no. The propaganda says, sign the patrono or a security officer. It will be as if one goes to Kakra, or no anything you may be as an over. Or no, you say, any echo on say, or more competition Bank of Ghana, no. ABA, and it's not a kind of watchman, or we in the man as a young found corner bet, and you sign an uncommodity. So, every video now, a boy, and they send you any panic now. Now, or identify the position or Bank of Ghana or I have someone so umbeji petition in Fambra. Now, TM Koma, the national communication officer at that time, any the minority leader in the parliament at that time, Edin Komona at the chair now offer. Now, it sounded disrespectful. But all things being equal, the head of security, I don't know your Bank of Ghana, no, or down, no, he was calm in the public and original. Emma, the kind of in command, and also moody chaining in ano or just community. Then MPP susu democracy, democracy under attack campaign. And they are saying say if they are doing this particular campaign, that's a more petition the government. That's Nanaya Janto, a presidential staffer of someone that he has been the general secretary of the CPP. Of Anya here, Krampono is the former director of PURC, Udimu.
Public relations.
He has been that particular position before. And looking at the position and how he has served in this particular current politics that we have in our country, Nanka, I don't expect Afenyo Markin to use that kind of remarks on her. But of omu history. Okay, last year, Tama High Court, a ruling Pandai constituency yonko by election no. Afenyo Markin could did say court no. A kangaroo court or describe a court as kangaroo court no. Offer Nanaya Jantwa echo interview New Day on TV3. Eko di nkoma criticizing the kind of commenter Afenyo Markin at that time. So since then, how many know of Asia? He went there on New Day, criticized that kind of commenter Afenyo Markin say all describing the High Court as kangaroo court because Nanaya Jantwa believe he said as a minority leader opposition in parliament anyone come be say would editor amount for no and yes sound common will say would it will not call criticize heavily on Afenyo Markin at that time of our criticizing Afenyo Markin now back beam but then meaning say he watched that video every day. A lot of articles are some of the media stations, some of the blog sites extra edify in command Nanaya Jantwa edi edify. So they have that history back then. It's all about presenting petition at the amano. Now all her words are all used in public. Our cameras is so. I will be a how they will present the petition to Nanaya Janto, a presidential staffer. Our president, say ombeji petitioner, the minority at the bano. Now Tiyon Komo Moody at the Chena offer. It was very bad. It was uncalled for. On the side of Nanaya Janto going to interview, addressing the general secretary, using his past to criticize him. No, didn't come and say, "Onim no was kwano." Not sebi draws and an channel.
Now draws was a sebi saying. Also the sebi as he man with jai count.
Over say draws na channel no.
Now draws was a seven count.
Over say because a draws she will be that means the pan wabo the draws one channel.
And then only 7 in there. Anyway,
no, sad the jana, sad one,
7. Yeah,
but Utian command and I agent to D or honum. Now Utian command was said far from your marking home. Not of how emotional she was. And then command would deny. No, it was also wrong. Because if you feel say Obia disrespectful, now say even you go to the extent of also retaliating with that same disrespect of her to go to that tangent of her, then also yeah. The fact that you're condemning what Afenyo Markin and the minority people did doesn't mean so you're condemning the remarks on also yeah he is also the general secretary of the NPP, just like not also general secretary of CPP be a minority for who sa position now who do that no disrespecting in public she should also have known say Justin Kodia from po onim ne dada nko bia onim ne dada krampo e bia we reading na no who say waka asem media e was nka ma ne ya we say Kodia minimo asem na kan na ye me ya I know very well say the nkomo say ya right after that interview if say Justin Kodia from po truly know say odi san nkomo no e yes ade na de trainer but to go to that extent, no, but or be addressing the draws, be addressing the offer. Yet he obia on the past. Sebi, and you obia a 50 year. Nyakopon man so many podun pempen so be a wodru.
Na nye ne past you know omo hwe ya the tone hu.
Offer say
because omo hwe ne present there is a presidential staffer. Ti so mo the present na edi nkomo ne dia.
Offer say na make say
titu na ba ese nko obeji ade no.
Offer say na make say. Me no. San nobody remarks na ya janto e legend.
Meto wasi you.
Me no.
Me so me come there wo.
Say offer me so meto wasi.
Ama me there na.
Senka you read lips no and I say bia you nya video clearly e kire say Justin Kodua Frimpong e kan sa asem na offer nka be say awo kam make bia.
But Justin Rameka say one kata.
Very good. So until say Justin and Mekai no. Me mean to me ending too because Afenyo Markin come odi ni the video series so odi mu komo. It is clear. So what I mean one for the
video no na ye di Hong Kong.
Very
But
good.
I say they went into conclave. So omubedu ho no. The decision that Nana ya na ebeji ade no. They went back and had a meeting as to say omunfa mre no ana omuntwi mfa no so. What you say? Jomu wie sa meeting no. And almost san ba ya afenyoma ke bedi nkomo no awodi no.
Odi no.
Enti from baby Nana ya feedback. Sa nkomo no de yen what you say? Sa nkomo no omudi ye no yen na no ya address say sani onim wo ene ayonkofa da wo ntam ene ade no na on expect say beba be di sa nkomo no
e de akere no
na obedwam
na Justin de no eno so
odi ni bedwam
odi
yen video na hwe
Justin de no okan Justin kan.
Yes, that's what Nana ya say.
Nana ya so mudi nkomo ba no
banyina ohwe na no ene nsema no oka.
Wana asem no wo no.
And I'm say ofa. Me no say who read lips are. Say it. Say if you kasa. Na say emba na no na say me hwe na no say ebia o ka say ohwan efu na ohwan efe na o ka no. Me metie
ya ni kura edidi atam. Yembetri nyina ya dididi atam.
Ofa se metimi asre o.
Bibia.
Nti ono no ohu ye no. And o ka say wan fa buo ni di ama no.
Ofa ebi nso na Justin Kodwan so ankasa.
Me
ya pesenka. Ya te say dia afanyo kan ni enso ya condemn
Kodwan say.
Me no. Nintimi nya ho hwe. Na na ya asem a waka no.
Me nkomo no. Sanka me
ku say o twen Justin Kodua de ankeni say o kan bi. O twen no an oba. Wo abedi nkomo ni nyire.
Oba so. Enta me kasa.
Ye di oba no say wa ankasa. Ye be say
say nkomo na ya janto adi no. Say no kra. Na me kasa to go to that extent. Say oni
Kofi na me de unya tia me na so a un determine me reaction.
Offer.
Tete no say asokwa na escafo net ho.
It is so
me yeti asokwa no.
Na she draws there. Offer.
Say unya tia me na so dia un determine kwan ya me react.
Obi enu obrim
pa. But you dey komo enu man pani nkasa no pe ya kire ye de won so ba. Now do dey have account 020 6334646 020-633-4747. Nana ya. Now after my will be a bit me awo now I be now near kasa.
Phone to me one.
Obit me awo no. Na mad ye.
Nana 59. Huh? Nana 59. Pe they were who one. I so 48. It's frame.
Do you know what changed 2 years of cry?
11 years until 11 years of our bed and one.
In your kuma,
yes, until was having respect in the man.
Politicians, Chroma politicians today. Anyway, but if you the demonstration as against the 1 year service for the departed souls. That's just also another angle that other people are looking at. Say, because the demonstration in Comunibia. One of the arguments made by the MPP say, "It would now win." So Emma fast will be a. But the non common cock, and
that's all.
They say it's even worse. That they inherited into ama omu no omu yen. So Emma faso. And okay. Joe, ewo akropon da ba Joe bi eni nkoma no pe ni mampani nkasa.
Yo ofa. Anopa ide me mam woni wabedwafo nyina good morning. Na asem a abeto ho a mo kan. Na me kire magnen kakra. Survey, young politicians, MPP and NDC. Omo yantafo ofa. Wa o man tafo na ba ko yare ya. O de no hospital na no to na. Hwe se ba ko na aka no so no. O de no hospital because e den no so be yare. Papa, die both parties in Unions, yet, for Yamayania now. Near whom you Jenny answer. They be Yabecas way. Then, Pacho, Ghana, how name say, Mammy, or yes, CPP. It's only loan or one or and this one. Even and this if only be Kuran, a young way I say, Yaman Sa presidential staff at Push. So it is a MPP for MPP for no more MDC for, and MDC for no more MPP for. It is somebody idea, Banasa, oh, CPP in our Begia. Debesian because a military terminal. Security no yes so near what retire as I a lawyer. Nasa wo Bank of Ghana cry here for an education. Yes, security. Even Kumasi I call Bank of Ghana, and yes, so therefore in Asia. It is all that demonstration as a head of security about the UAE. I was already one farmer no. But when the only who more the amount. It is opening a near my cost or men both MPP and DC. See, I can't see you do a much here. Kayama will be a do at them. I'll show you my penny. Can someone also try as a kind? Ah, will be also president now, somehow. It's president of small, you know, Nachi walk away. We Nipa will deserve say and presidential staffer. Canadian who are the Boniba, no 1 minute. Yet, Papa Mahama can some amount for Kabuno. What is so about one thing, Casa? Apart from say, local for what is all man, I don't know. You didn't have to know what you do at Temana, what who free one million of what Nasam. The call also on my penina smile. It's nice on my penina, as I said, no baby go my time back. Oh, and maybe I'm yes, I know a cat a young woman and ma, so what back, someone will catch your uncle back. Some was a dross. Now, what's that time and also was one and son will be so who's an asher dross. Mammy Penny when ye are Bob Red say, and someone walk. Ah!
Yeah, that's it. I don't pay. Chaso asante mampon. Asam ni chaso mae.
Ah, so na said o ka se mi chaso e nyi. Ye chaso anya dia ma Yesu. Unse no ma bi wo ho no ma mama ye hwe na ye timi address e wo Ghana hanom. Hwe mama ye nka no kre pa. Ade a enye no na enye. Mama ye nsoso no ma enye so e wo Ghana hanom. Ai se toswa ekoswa yan hwede ekoso mlebi atwamu nkrofo bitimi be sopa panifu a no omwo ma mu hanom didi o matem ke kan no ma bete sense omo ye panifu a omutie matema antinti no omubu o masum nwura o ma heda amfa anya asem be yan hwede ye current president we wo ye wati asem na no he mu nkofa no ntum he mu nye ni sei Inti the coso of my room, there say, Timamufu, and I ran and 2 and 4. And the ever could do baby. I feel the and see Johnny free. Yeah, I am Musadi Mrebino, President Mama Kind, see into me a Yintun Kono. Madame Asemedin Chiama, incoming regional organizer, I Shanty region, Denise Quaqua, Michiana.
All right. Young quiet na yane someone na any nkomo wo so manya. Sammy?
Cheers.
Yenti wano.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yame ekamo. Mujuma pa mudi edibwa omangana. Na fache mejuma efo nyina michao bidiara. Ichake se koma the base movement ye Penny ye papa George Kibunso. Ne ye papa Kennedy ohine ejepon. About a year candidate for the base out of you or my Ghana SEO. Now, media say, share yeah, 2 political parties NDC, MPP. Ye real SEO mumu say, Omobe CSC or my Ghana. Ulia Muni, na a say leadership problem, or leadership skills. Democracy, yes, every hour for honor. Yet, decide and say, or more democracy or more practicing a person. And he said, yes, also, ade, every obi ho. Na osia extra, sa nipa na osia no. Makes sense. Look at it, say you are not a serious person. Because you talk about you. Most important thing is say, why are we fast or if you on mine now, mine up on any? Now say, you talk about you. Now, I was say, political party and now government in power no. Now I no. Now attend the Ninyama self fata na koswa. It's not helping the nation called Ghana. And she almost share almost Cassamu ye, almost Yamu ye. Now say, oh dear, ya woman now one at the Jemuda. Obi biara ya wono fa we president we there ya wo o fi akodemu company mu et stages o be share gross o be ko naked o be ya et say no na ya di e watema. I don't think we are even showing respect to each other. Mumu jai no. Now, yes, the fast on my God of the economy. Now, the base, the bar, ever since in Yamamaya.
That's it. I don't pay Chifunia Macrum, Alahas and Boga.
Yes, the master near.
When you didn't go.
Driving to drink kind of being covered.
Amen.
Namitia, Nana Jamra, Akuto, the second out of Tefrawaso. I didn't know any about corner for Felicia men. And it's incoming Oma organizer papi. I'm chair for my MP and I would some more to Ama. Brapen Ghana, Yamem Yasik can be. Namin swimming can be. Naman yet Dimiatem, Amis Midiwatem, Debbie. And a perma paying your mamma, Memo, good morning. Share papa and Tiobia. Yanyedi Asundie, Ababagana. And Tentiana Grofubika, Bra. Obi to me phone the seen a name and a camera not the seen a no the oman atem. There you. Na penyaga na hana wo betuma ye sa de we ya me say bra me am crop togo ya togo ya hwe assembly member crowd me bona da ba me think wa den ya wo de mu kura mpo no de ma de nche na kantum say wo ko ya MP what minister akwa du oman panyin ho wo ne kwan. Iti never moment no madwene so obi bia la obedi o mampehia tem no e wo say ye chi no tum bra se ya masa de na ama Ghana ha ye nya ya sunwie wo ebuo le ma Ghana ha enra MPP de mo yo mko ye bra o tie ma mienu bi so mo susan di o mampehia tem e ma mienu bi o omo de camera to omo su di o mampehia tem a we de fi o ma no ba ye no e be me de se be bie ma no aka. I'm getting say, oh, what? Let the young person back and want somebody. What? Now, some crop when I was a police with Uncle John no more. You don't go in our court. You don't go tomb. Bra, and I found it over there. Now, you do bet tomb. Couple says, sir, it's a woman of course, we're gonna hano, a super trap. Hey, yes, you son, my bonny biswo. May your man pay nothing. I mean, me, no, who won't pa. Oh, I want you to make a want them. Now, my nada pa bo. Woman paying, oh, Bonadapa. Who are you? Hey, Nadi, what is the answer? A bob when you swadia, Nanam Quasian fee. Bra, it is no more Canadian Jobio. I tell you the old dear, you bet show, Browning, I mean, my wife.
Meneno, Juma, baby, I'm away now, Menam so I'm sure that's the last one. Okay, 2 p.m. was Antiman Poyanko.
Many others, Masom, our Santamam. Now, I'm afraid the honorable partner or Ben Daphne or go for a Santa Vice Chairman. Chairman, and not going to for national. Honorable partner or Ben Daphne, what's our million?
You, Yati, Yan Twasway.
For Vice Chairman or Santa Ria.
You.
No, then I'm not going to get the trouble, Chairman and the Vice.
You.
That's what you. Listen, for a demonstration, we should be zero. Demonstration, everything goes on way. A black cat is a man for a bit of practice to go, only my declaration. Many of the cast them for it. It's a politics of insult. They can't ask me, come on, demonstration. So, every before, near bar on somebody about rain. Etimi bie wa no e kama e yo dwan. Eti ya be na MPP for e tete omo kra. Demonstration amu ye. O ta wo e say ya kem. To the full president Mahama or your Bushia, the Passion Gathering at them. Yema Yanintio, Nayan Shianama, except police by you, the Japanese number 4, Obian Macho. Obian will be Machi. Casamoa Johan said, I am keeping demonstrating, yeah, demonstrating, as it is a Ghana, baby, I'm not one of the His Excellency good luck Obama, John Dramani Mahama, will be at the actually true. Aday, you are pretty full. Oh, what be a Libya, and then the Libya over the
Munino, hey. Nanam Gaza Utum go for say, Womo Enyai Casafini did the attempt now was what you dear. Yametiase, I don't pay had a food in no AC. Yabakona, Yenian Mo, Edu, I would dano, Yano Abu Mwedi, I would nano pay. Your relationship matter. Nti mami misa mi nuanu mo ansana yakobe dey no so. Ebia. Se uhu se opadi, obody, unipa. Se ni kunu ana na yire eni obi twem na obekwa akodi hu konkonsan kire na na.
Me yonko.
Titi se unimme. Na wahu se me yire twempna obaba bebo mama ne ana
obi ansoma me
wahu se maestro odi lie bia emwa obekwa akọbọ
ne yirama
ne se
ne yire ansoma me on family detective over Nekunu. Nti I will just mind my business.
You will mind your business on ngodi hu nkomo Kofi di ozo obedi o.
Me de min.
Ofa da be o menya sa.
Onya sa.
Na emum madam fo na me no be kasa.
Onene kasa sese.
Se madam fo no na wo wie mu a. O se me no kasa.
Onye wadam fo.
O se wadam fo yire.
Oh, okay.
Wadam fo no.
Ne yire.
Nti
wa fansa wa se ne yire wo baabi.
Oh, okay.
Ana female bestie.
What I say?
No kunu na bia nwumre bi wo ne wo kanchewa mo pie.
Guys wakoto se nas.
Nti.
Wakoto se nas girl no.
The girl. Oh, fine make
na yire no.
Obeba nas yira mane.
Obebo nas.
Se nas wiem.
Yire na mane se.
Dabi
ana obebo nas amane se me hu.
Nas. Afaso so nas. Na yire na echiti. Ene makohu. Na se nas ya madam for dey was me ka kire.
Zawo.
Some evidence no nko ade a.
Obebo na mane.
Oh, yes.
Na de nas asoma.
Oyonko da no da. Dabi of you say yonko bi chenua. It is what for yonko bi se wunua. Na se wadam for an nam odidi ema obi o connecto mumiru na monam na mu bomo bra. Na se ne yire
ana ne girlfriend.
Ana se ne ne yire ana se ne girlfriend. Fa na chi any be bi twi street na se wakohu nya clear evidence. Kire se obayi die oni be ma we twemp na offer I didn't say madam for
me. Unim na so ye wa chiri.
What's it?
Unim de ono so ye wa chiri.
Oh, Debbie. I don't know on a motive offer. Maybe who say na sa menene nam no. Oh yes, who say na sa menene nam no.
Oh, your house matter. Obia
clean. Yes, I know na. Offer Debbie, AMK case.
Obia small.
Debbie. And now when you young papa.
You are in a call baby.
And na yonko no onye yonko papa
na ko kan no ofase kan ko ditwa ne yire
Debi on fase kan ko ditwa ne yire over and na wo say nipa no onye yonko papa
abadi ekura ya na yidie
because
na me se won kasa asam ne ntira wadan for no amma ne fa ne trasa
wadan for yire ene obi twempena na adanfo ne na no waka wano atum na on the yere no ye sogum obi to basketball say the way we ball cancer basketball no or the dia no ato
na she mo fia ama oba na dia no ato masa me say the fia asam wonim ne wo
sa situation ni dia e was say madam na cancer man you go family am ti he madam for no no ware na say me no na na wan so be po ba me kai wo say masa ahye ka wo me de me boys ni mi suban So madam for no chrono for ware na se me no na no we she obed.
You go who madam for be me partner wiemu a.
Dey be me meka. Me even kra madam for ware. Me no nam. Bush fro ba na me ma me ware me sere wa wo see so on say ware. Oba nso you know. Of a boys do busa boys no more meka mas ma chelo.
Na no na da bia odi ma ho nkomo bebre.
Yes, because of say.
Na de ho chawo.
There be because me no.
If you answer answer me say okay.
David so obi anso ma me.
Ofa meka che say ene na onye yonko papa.
Ade na onye yonko.
There be yonko papa na say ni wi an kire
no. Ofa. Enti ase bibia ankoka papa enye grade.
Enti de ba de pa be koso ntia. Ukunu oyere obefa na chi because say situation bi na wo fa na chi.
Wona wo kan sa.
Any obi akwakoda. Any obi akodeda.
You were naturally born polygamous.
Offer tea.
Said ye na beba obefa.
Na beba.
Be man na wo.
Said
you know you are lying.
Offer.
You know you are lying.
Onu wo didn't throw the saying. What was you saying?
A different papa man no panachi.
Me fa na chi. Hey.
That's right, critical.
From papa man me cry. Who na asema.
David, situation no me offer betie. Who nyame?
Abu say for my show wa yere.
David, offer. Nyame. Offer. Me betie.
You go di be na
enti adentina madam fo. Madam fo yere. Madam fo yere ewiem. No man come on what to. Some come on what to. No madam fo yere na ewiem wa ewie. No madam fo det wo. Ni edigu no so. Offer. Sese
ni edigu no so.
Alofe ene na yongo papa. Emza alofe nkomo ofie yi.
Ene na yongo papa. Offer be me bi obeye say bia na yongo papa.
All right. Debbie. So that's our conversation for this morning. Yeah birthday ni ya ba. Na fi abijafo atena no mato aso. Nti ba bia wo bia no. Na what shall say the messages and on that's the conversation for this morning. But today is your birthday. He's the TV host in the morning or your television. Kwesi Parker Wilson. And then you are that bra. Yes, you nyami shira ne adom e de ma why. We nyami obeye oye. Said the wefra container washa hinche na wabo suit yaka hu de na jeze ene maye tinyame nhira why Parker Wilson oma nkwa ahodin wom still celebrating friends and loved ones anopay Victoria apia edina woda happy birthday stronko kwanso ema Vicky nyame onhira oma na dom enye kese anopay businessman George Adupoku, a member of Trinity Baptist Church, English class 4. George, happy birthday. Onyame wonsha no oma wanimu nkoso anyanyam na sika no nso oma ne noso na kwasiada ya dibi aye party no. Why? It's also the birthday of the former Deputy Minister for Ashanti, Deputy Minister for Works and Housing. Former parliamentary candidate for the Bantama constituency on the ticket of the NDC, the Honorable Yao Edusei, Samuel Yao Edusei, and ne ewa oda bra. Yami unsure why na omana domnya kese also. And there's a contest now. Okay, so he also contested for the national chairmanship position for the NDC. Today is also the birthday of Wisdom. J Marfo ana Marfo J Wisdom ewo Ghana Army. By the photograph you know. Wisdom and and it's from your daughter Teresa. Teresa say yama wawoda ene wonam funi nyina say yama wawoda yama otrinkwa yensre osuru nhira ne adom emfama. Today is your birthday. There's another one and so I'm sure that's my last. Kofi, who will be your offer them in a day? Okay. Evia?
Me wabako.
Wabako. Okay. And mame, anyway, na memfa and nine. It's the birthday of Emmanuel Osei Boating. Emmanuel Osei Boating, aka Prince Tagore, ana Tagu. Okay. Or Ahafo. Achilsuya. and wawoda it's from Kwamna Acidic. Ɔte ama wawoda pa na yɛsrɛ ɔsoro nhyira ma nti mu amudi mu wawoda ne nyame nhyira mu afia de ɛbɛka ho ansana yɛabɔyɛ nnwom ama mo.
Yo. Abusuafo anɔpa yi de awoda pa ensem ekɔ ama mia menua pani Dina atadrowa ya chiri mma mienu eneme hoya ata nti me ye nyankomago me ditawi achi pe Dina atadrowa ete nkran enne ena obo ade nyankopon de afe baako aka ne mfie ho amwadi mfie aduonum baako 51 years Uba fie a ye friend ata sister nti ata sister anopai ye ma happy birthday yesre nyankopon hyira emma enkwatente ahoden wom no de ya na ehia pa wo nkwa na da wo yare a wa wani nye ewo abrabomu nti nyankopon no mo nkwatente de ahoden wom wonyi nyare wonyina mfiri wo so na woma wani nyi abrebia eniema ahodo eda wakoma so bia nyankopon enye ema de wobo ho mpa ye ache ene ene mfidodo a aka ubedi na teasefo asase so no nyame mfa ma wunuanom nyina wo mma ene wo nananom ye ka bomo a ye oduro family anopa yese nyame nhyira na wonto ensupa enwu so theater sister happy 51st birthday enkoma.
If it's late, it's still a birthday, so akukwa sense say yema look opokua owo man so tetrim awodapa na yensre osuru nhyira ade emano. It's also the birthday of Portia Boating or Success FM Goso. Portia Boating or Success FM Goso and wawoda team ni nyina ema the best of the day. Kofi
Over.
Eno Baroni opening yum.
Oh yes.
If you opening yum.
Eno I
Eno Baroni.
So a rapper.
Yeah.
So no na ebo nwum bi na ya na meta to no. Chebe hu ni rana wa bro.
Me pedi nyum pa, mani jene nyum ho pa.
Profession channel sa na mfete wo.
Oye very good one rap and who follow the rapper who say my bars no.
Yes.
Eno Barani, let's roll. Indeed, we are Friday morning having the discussion, your relationship matter. And so we are here discussing your relationship. Said Ebeya, Ebeko Kamama, O Akwenya sa unso Ochra Dring. Naima. Let's say.
Yami adumo waja. Last week na me hwenye. Me yare kakra. So then yami adum. Me kra that day nsedru ha. It's all about being happy. Echia ya hwefo nyina so.
Blushing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. Now, I don't pay. Come on, kakra minim say. Ye di na wo hwe on TV no so.
Me hwe.
Asem bisa no, me nya sure say asem ay say di asem ba. But I don't pay. Eza we kwa ko fa asem abre.
Asem no mu odin. Asem no de akoma de enema bebre nam. Asem bi a aye ne ho te se yese bibi yetase ne benyansafo. Aha, wan tase ni ya de asem ba. To dan so ohwe bi etim ko na eyaw ni bibi nti wan hwe abadwi se yi ade emi ko kan enso no. Na me de ne kan hia me mo.
Sa nti mi sa say wa obeka wa ko to say.
On say ma me hwa se efri say. Odo before say obi ni obi ebe kan bo mu say we want to be in a relationship no. It's a whole lot of things. And also we be worry obi di kawa. Emema masses we go through a lot of relationships and before we break up we come over to other people and all that. But one thing I was here when they say before so we be choose obi say we na me ne betena. Ensem bebre. Getting into their relationship and trying to say I be quite but saying it no you should think about it very well. I didn't know make us one Mr. Marfo minimum me know di agro me know you're fine but ye di agro wa bonti a ukọ fie me no neto. I don't even know what goes on in your house because I know couples who live in the same house but they are not even friends. They are couples but they are enemies in their house. But moba sorry yesre abonti yini ni kunu die o asemesini na yere die. They make it so beautiful. But sawu di omo achi akodi dakoro wo mu fie abe hu se abonti die ne ya che nipa. Na bibi wo fie ekoso a wo nim. Entity emi o wadanfo ana nua ana busuani e bia wo hu se unua yere efenachi unua kunu efenachi a ehun ya untu kwa akoka no. One thing you should think about is say you don't know what is going on in their house. Obi ani ho asabe woje ka ahye ana woje obi tum say me I'm forgoing all these people in this world and I'm being with you. Na yes a decision no na obewie asa atwa no ho aye bibi ebetia relationship no. The moment we be bibia no bibi de je say where there is smoke no definitely there is what fire. Ejeni wa wisie ntimi nya den emma di wisie na wahu no eje bi wo na ne ka no ho na asem ni gina no ko kan ye den
na ko kan sese
aya. And one thing I also hear when say in every friendship there is loyalty. Madam for no I was say me di no krema at least Mr. Marfo me no our baby na me na nipa bi ka ho asem mi na emfa nkoso ma me pe kwa bi so abo amane e bi kwa ha ko wiewu eno ho. But about odo asem a me say wodo ma de wadi mfie aduonum yakwala wodo ma nipa ba from to become so soft that you might think say madam for bi no ne man bi ya aduma na yekoja eyiye te ye na se na papa ne na yire ehwom nam si wo boss yi de wo ye live video ne ye wo se ha na ade me nsem wo hima papa we pa office untimi hwe na nimienu sei. But also aside the strict side no he's very soft around in the love life. Look at this person. Ukoka asema chire no. What we call a third person. Obu ha odododinete to the level. Una hu ni so ochiti o. But the level of love a woman nipa na wo ne tie no.
there is no room for who's on your hotel. I have evidence, so I say. And one thing people should know. It's better you if I'm a Christian, I'll say pray for them. But some relationships wouldn't have spoiled without a binom and no more so when you be if you don't know that be a kase will be no phone no afa can share password. I don't know dear maybe one for na me but I do maybe me jai because I did go have some of we we peaceful. Ukunu bafie wahwe ma bibi e koso wo fie kama asem ba ko pe will break a relationship and na de ba ko mpese ni pasua wa hani we are so be anya perfect. We are all prone to see a mistakes at a point. But obini would say, na ofo wachi ya obone, na odisie wo pa in such a way so ma in a way I respect. Yes, because obi o ha ne emotions no, ono ankasa ontimi en control ne ho. Eye denia obetwa ne ho. Rather me tie programs bia. Obetimi ka se okunu de oba ba fie. Eno ye disrespect. So the person wa bottom level a wadro no wo no konya se kan we de bewo. But look at this thing. Obi buni yira to the point say what na pa ba ne yire. Even in kuna kwa when you right say o ka bibi a enye e fa na yire ho. The oil no I'm not sitting here to say enye. But this person has this kind of respect to the point say ne phone kra ma bibi nkaso na ne yira eden. Ehu. Dey enti no person obi hunu. Se ohunu a one, it will break the relationship. Two, trust. Ebe free ho. Or no one him said the all yenye. Bon pesi ebeche no. Ti on pesi ebeche ni na ya wo oba no no odwene wo ho. On ya wo ye de all you, but odwene wo say you will not see that thing and end up in pain. He doesn't want to put you through pain, but he's doing it anyway. To this person a wo ye na ade, na so ade ni dia ma ne ho kani ana ni kunu e ma ye wo. Ya nsu nkan kwa mema. E ma so ye. Enti no, oh yes, I be why now I didn't want mommy no. He's protecting you. As only a bit no acquire test. Nya catch so HIV. And answer or STD CBA very serious. Coming to tell you to your face and yes simple. No maba, Mr. Marfo, and then me call yes me ace. Unsa ne kan dene. Minti min kan prekope. Ti de meya ne se ennamu no metwetwe me ho. Odo me do wunti metwetwe me ho se be ya memfa nyew ne momentu minka sanity odo me do wunti me fa wachi ne momempese ubehu na de yaw bi ayeden abrew ye me ye ne nyew so no kwa bi so no me pese ubehu me pese ubehu na amfa yaw amrew sana mfa to am de ma wetie yare aba ma mintimi nka nsi wanim because yare bu ha ne nkyeremu no esa de asafufro ba ede na anya gonorrhea ede na anya syphilis ede na wonya AIDS ni nyina ya agudie bi na de ba ti agudie okodi no he na ma won sa kan sa yare no san komo nu nti ene san kyeremu ni nti no mebe pese me fa me ho mawo te bia won ti ase na nse won me nya hwe and no we have other yeah bia ono na aheda but sometimes bu wan nipa no or prevent you from say o bibi bone ba be den e ba beto ti me die I will say I would rather pray and wish say ade nipa ne ye no onjai and I say because tie wo no wo dwene nyina no the other party no onim wo hwe ti eye onim hwe oye peaceful be fi obeto no yere obeto no kuru omo ani je die wo so oye wo ye ti asema akwakoken nkoken
ha anopai enkomo no me ka say enkomo aye di asori o but say enkomo no ebi efirifia ha no say de na eye no na ne ohima de abeka hu ima enkomo no eye hu nti wo a wo hwe me anopai wadamfo uchochuro mucho wa ware o ware ye no na o peniye afi wa hu se ni kunu no o nam nachi o ye niema wa hu se ne yire no o nam nachi o ye niema wa hu nti uhu ye no o bekwa akobo bestie na mane se mahu se ukunu o twempne mu odin mahu se o yire or chimpna emuading. O koka. Ana onka. Asemu. Reverend Father. Afishiapa. Wache. Mafio. Oh, so hoye.
Nyame adom.
Obia so hoye wa sorry.
Obia hoye.
Obusua no nso sa.
Adomunti.
Nyame insha. Nyame insha. Anope de ketua bi na say ayese na ntwina mu a ya che no Muslim community mo. Ya de man na o pepro ho di ni nyina hye wanum so pewi a mo ze untimi nwe. Asemi ye ben ne obeka ana o de bayam paibo.
Me dase so ama me akwanya no na me chia ahwefo nso asemi a ye kan no Bible aka se ewo 10 commandments in mo do not commit adultery nti cheating no ye ka cheating so a eya na enkrofo fa ne se esi omo a expanding ne kakra onya ware kura na otwempena otimika se cheating na woni nipa na etwempena onye wodia muamu wiem dada ntino eno nka ho be ka cheating dia na ye ka awarefo a omo aware a baako endi nokre na edru baby na woye adamfo na ukohunu bibi saa na die di kan eye nsohwe ene saa ye nhira kwan a wo be fa so a wo be approach ni na be chese saa nsohwe no e de animguase be bre wa wanhwe kura wakose obi awade anase ekwan a wo be fa so a wo be approach ni no ebetumi abeye nhira de ama awade no ama awarefo no atumi ehunu se wo ye obi a wo ye nipa soronko e de ma wo ekwan a ebe fa so ama waba beye nipa bone no eye se ase wo kodi nkonkonsa emi hu kunu wa ha oni ababa we minim no minim ni number kra sa baba wa no de wo kunu akono ho de ne wa de aguo kwan a wo fa so a wo approach ade no ebia no one ne yire ete asomdwem se ne na menua ba eka no na omufie asomdwe wo ho nanso wo asem a wakoka no watoja e de ato awade edim ama se opani kunukura a wongine ndi biu wanhwe ya oba a wono nso so wontumi nka na no ntu be confront ne kunu obi wonso a wontimi emfa nhye ne mu no one ne mampo di ho nkomo na afi efia na asomdwe wo ho no wakose no obi nso say cheating no so dangerous na se manka ho asem na ekofa asem boni bi nso ba mi nso metimi me conscience ebeka che me se manya de mi hui kan ya ebi ananka a solve issue no na eno na me mepe wa approach ne de edi kan de o ka che me no mpaibo de toso mienu no omo mienu ben ena hunu so ye so open minded ono obetumi accept ade ni in good faith say oye ho adwuma enye se wanya weapon a ode ekwa akosai ne partner obetumi ka so o se machew ene mesu mekyerɛw pa edu ono anya nyina machew machew wanya enyina so bi a wode eba be hye the other partner no so na what they agi free no what take advantage of the person it yes who said the woni ni kodi nkomo no oye so open minded say the wo ka kire no obetumi aye ho adwuma na metumi aka say about 90% of marriages wunya ko ka kire ni say ne partner enya awiemu a ene eno anu no nipa kakra bi na omu ebetumi agina shock na no Enti se wo ya adamfo a menua meka se bompaye mo. Me anka me bompaye.
Your first option enye se me koka.
Se metufu kura no a metufu in general. Metufu in general. Ti said the osofo preach wa sorry dem onim obi asem no woka. Ebetumi ni obi de ahia. Eti madam Fubia mishia ni nanse no ma ware ye pa na afi ni kunu no ase nanse ndi ade bi a wo ye ni nanse me di o mo to me prayer yi so se mebo mpa ya mo pa nanso no mo na woka se ye ne mre ya wato bibi mu a ebi obe approach you se bi nua ne wo bompa ya bo me nso bompa ya ma me na ese no me nso mahwe ase wo kwan bi so obi won so a we na ehu no obi won ma wo po obi ama na koka ama no mpo wa fa so de asaya wade no wakoto odo bi mu wo side baby a wo po obi ama na koka ama no na koka ama no na wasi cross eni eze de me pen wa mamanya de me pen wa mamanya eti ya hweye menua
na te say o first advice nye kokoka
David
we dey aso mo kan na aka me bra bia menim na wose wone ne yere ku bia na yere se meko ma ho na me di nkomo se o hima wakasa afo aka 5 fifu abetwam na ka ache won kada obeka na mako wose o twa do obeka se meko so da no kan ya na bag zi wo na je so
Anopay. So Reverend Father Richard Boateng and Odin Nkomo Parish Priest of St. Peter's Anglican Church was someone say. Or see the edi kind say obamwa say abompai. Na afi wo di aye futusam. Na nyesa wakọ say una uhu ye nti. Wadi nkomo no okoka. The Virgin Prince. The Virgin Prince. The Virgin Prince. Prince come Houston. Virgin say
nyame adom koyo.
Bibia yi.
Ade achi ye die.
Ade achi ye die na ze na ase
ne die. Yeah.
Nyame be.
Yeah.
Na ubedi za nkomo no.
Nkomo be na ye.
Say okọ akọka kire o bestie say. Ma hu se ukunu. Wa wiem. Ma hu se o yere. O wiem. Obakwa ko disa nkomo no.
Mame nchia empenifo ya meni omo ahia yi. Mame nchia o. Mame nchia omo hwe nyina. So for say obebo ho mpae.
The first option no obesha say abo ho mpae na afi wode aye futusam.
I think say today be ye hair ready pa.
Sir.
Oh. Akohu say wife cheating on you. Me hu. Enye just hearsay.
David.
Me nko hearsay dey mean to me nko ye hwe.
David, we dey work when
me hu. Say your wife is cheating on you. And my side dey ya na ye dangerous pal. Say oba wa ware no etimi fa wachi. That a no-go area. Kojo dia ye mema yetimi fa nche o. Eti se be me bi so me yere afa mechi ana se me pran bi afa mechi me di ache no. O de che no wahi. We are in the image of God. Nyame a oboy no ye mema na ye the image. Nyame ne so ye the most jealous person. Or so onye person crowd the infant whatever God is. Yes. He's the most jealous person. Also be ye nyu aye nyu. Obe ye hyesusu anu aye hye. Some middle ground no de ono de ompe. He suni ne binding bema. Na wa ba ko hu se me yonko ti se ne ame no tie Kojo. Ame fa onye example because we yere de o me yonko bema na ma hu se obi etare we yere hu. Oh. Me nya sure se me do fie kwa na ma frɛ. Because it's a no-go area. You see, me kade bia so your ba na wo confidence obe cheat on your husband or boyfriend. Jaya warrior no. Jaya imprano. Nako ye a bread bi opese obobi akobo. But so what decided say Kojo na one ne betena na say Prince na one ne betena de. As at the time I would decide take his decision de me sre wa. Tena ho untimi a free mu. It's not a difficult thing to do. It is a me be hu se me yonko wo yere kra de na ye different no. And prantwempo de say ye fa ne so. Ye nyina ye explore.
Shares.
Aha.
You bet me you know the
but when it becomes marriage dear, Kojo me do fie na my fro say in fact en memory as smartphones wo ho no. Me record it because e bia me be catch you say na wo pe wo yiri nti no unjimi ndi e bia wo be ka so me kura me no na me pe wo yiri wan hwe kura wo yiri no ye be ka say wo be ka so say me catch you say wa down for your pay me won say ma so die be ma so a wato dom yiri nya ka asem na no agye edi so you need evidence. Evidence is the name of the game. It's my recorded baby my record every angle cause you tell you who say angle be or why I speak it to the real picture
VR
me record every angle send you be me bomb me come answer ma kire wa who so nya se me nuen you pe me boni na so me yire ni oye nti because you see niema bebre na esi wo be ma kwamu se wo yire strategy on you are. I'm telling you. You can't manufacture say oh ye nyina adena money die asem nka money die because you see the man is the head of the house. Head ne say pe bibia say. Bibia say. It will cheat on your husband no. Ne djuma sembe say abrabo ne be basa. Ese so e be ka wo woman no so. Intimidie me make sure say madam for no obete oh yeah obete pa because you see obi am force you say worry sa brantie no sometimes when I listen to the stories with your radio so ya obi am force you among all the millions of memmo we are say who na who see who choose so no it is a yes feelings fade and you need pursue mama worry my idea. Because sometimes you don't feel like say like Obano Kraba chain that kind of human instinct say you want to be alone. So I can imagine if I'm married. So when I feel like I want to be alone, what happens?
You can't be alone when you are married. Be alone, so say.
And
grasa wofi.
Hello, be anywhere.
What in America? Oh, be for so. And I will say, be me and I want in the betina. After the then I want in the tea now boss brand. It is not acceptable in a man's world. We don't share our properties. We don't share what we have, especially not our women. Some men don't share their cars. Minim kojo oti hei ne duane one won share but obema osika ma wakoto eduane
unim me
o minim pa sa me no waye adwuma ati
unim me
kojo be kwakoto eduane se one wo be share eduane no ene obem yi sika ma koto de because o say me to me yefu iti wan hwe yi ana manhu yi so men don't share minim obi wo ha ne car o ma on fa wo ne car ma wo be ma osika se kofa car because any car ni our women we don't share them.
They say can say beka
meka kojo
na beka
my emphasis is meka. I'll talk to my look may invite you let's meet let's meet member you see beating around the bush enye nipa na ewu oyere na afa wechi. Sometimes we worry God too much about every trivial issues.
Yeah. Where is your
because you see, some of the things or expectation your wife is cheating on you. Option or see so open dear. Yeah, memman so yem pemma o mo chiti wo yeso. Look, bema betimi a pretend any what na. Beto ti say trust ni dey free mu kra o. E free mu. Nti ye me be krokro eno ane se menua. Obaya o ne ti. E kwan we so na mahun. Me mpese me de ma no be ka no aka so e bia entro na me 20 wo de video ni ni. So Oshena a convince whatever decision you take. And no dear, my family dear as a friend, as a brother. My family dear no. Because niyama bebrebe saa de na oba ne ye na de bebre wabrabo mu no. You have no idea. Normal city media make cultural.
So you are not even looking at how obefano any there be.
You see, one thing on your media do as Bema is to be strong in every aspect of our lives. Anyway, it's an man cry. They feel we should be strong in every aspect of our lives. So some be cultural say oyere fa wechia. I'm not expecting you so be kokun. The worst I'm expecting so be ja oban. So what is this on any better nadia? That's a decision you make on your own. Because you want me information. Whatever I decide to do with that information, and you want me information. I am not a kid. I cried out man information. Ubekaso near dream or they dream to make a decision. But as an adult, I was deciding over millions of women or more or bana also over warako waren in a day. So me mouse information is or banny cheating on you are. Whatever you do with that information, and you wawasim.
So let me look at the flip side of the same conversation. Unyaba,
okay.
Ana obesti oba nikunu echiti anonzo obeka.
Okay, so this is it. In our world, men cheating is not a big deal. And him say me nuaba enemy nyadri. But that's okay. That's okay. Meaning, men cheating is not a big deal. Ni obe hu se bema be catch ni yonko bema so hu so oni oba bi cheating no nim se sa oba no onye papa chale girl we die onye o. Aha, hu se ye hu girl bi a nim so obi a asa ayewa na obi edidi mu bi. No dey ye betimi a catch us chale this girl she be cheap. Yeah, use the word say cheap and I say bet me who say me yonko bema e cheatia. I cannot go and inform her wife, even if I'm a friend to her wife. I won't do that.
If you are related to the wife?
Even if I'm related to the wife, I won't do that. Let me know what kasa. Ebia me nua ba kasa me say unhwe fie yi. That one I'll speak to you as a man. I'll not go and tell my sister. My sister say unhwe fie yi, but when you sika e pem ma eno de me no be kasa as be ma. Me ko bomb my sister mani. Kojo tieni you because me ye bema. E mema suni ye ma penny de no makachro wo fidie so nyame mfa nko judge ye. Makachro ye ma penny de so for waha. Who said they me come answer me see Bible because the manual of every human being apart from your constitution govern you as a country no. Ye manual ye Bible. Ti me ka bibia na mama wan hu say Bible na kan e ne Bible boade a Bible catch Joshua we say friend David say David e my mama wo bebre wo pe bia ka ho kwa me Awurade wo catch me amema obi. That was the time David kokun obi ekofo obi yiri say kun o mani kunu ko war front aye so hard say onim say papa ne bewu. I me catch David. If it is women that you want, I've given you plenty. You are a king. And in those days, we are a king. Anytime you're feeling say about women worry no, your ma okra ma worry. And ne cry bi wo ho. It was say open more cry. Me ready. So o catch them ya. Me ma obi. So ye ma pe Solomon ye ma pe sansam no de nyame mfa judge bema. Ni nyame de judge was bema. Eye say wa worry obi ba. Na wo hwe ni yi. Na ne niye tatai no feeling okay in abrabom. That one day nyame be judge you. It is what so ma pe a pesika that pe ma make sure so what hwefie oba na ni age nkra no ye okay omo school bibia ye okay obesia oba bontia kopema. In fact the women they don't care about us when you everything is okay in the house on fa hu so obekwa ko pema o Onva oh ye me nua bai wa o we see diamond a property what on the car in Kroiko school papa bi or you okay opa ko fa man say on fa wo ho oni ma samo ka okwa baba iti me de nia me pese me kire wo mu ni say Kojo sama hu me yonko be ma so ye masem like I said say me nua ba na ebia me nua ba ka chere me say mia me hu me nua ba bra bo mu no wo hwe ni yi me nua ba ebia de bia no afra me so bra wo send me bibi once my sister is married to a man na ma say hu say wo cheat on my sister using money because be maybe oba bia ni wa wo kope na oba pene a wo spend kakra eno de me ba wo as a man to man ama be catch you say wasi wo ma pe ekwan so a me pa ocho hwefie yi e bia na ma threaten so wan hwefie ya me ba beka eno me di threaten so na e be ya wo be sisa wo suban towards me sister na say me nua baby se na e be ya wo be hwefie wo hwefie yi a so me wo ho kwa bontia wo be ba eno de me nkoka nkyere me nua ba no but se me hu se me yonku be ma na se me nua be ma ne wife na se be ma ko chiti o ba so a emfa susuaso boni bia mba fie okay me pa to tie me yo me nka se wo start chiti a yes ye ko wie ni se wo hwe fie ya but se wo hwe fie ya as the women why the rich women are omukunuma ware bebre omunam radio zone ka omukunuma asem say ye kunumu fa yechi you know why if ye yes sika wo akra nsu ti if ye it one difference am create am
yes you've given me two scenarios
yes
you know so I'm a reason here with this uncle I'm sure there will be responses and reactions
I
as always you are ready
I don't have a problem with that.
You say you do come on feature television Friday morning. So your relationship matter. Na no pay. Na I mean you say you go gidigidi o, but say you go gidigidi pa. Edi auto car rentals adaro man dey ofen ebro. Edi auto car rentals says what be do Kumase. Na obehia card dey rounds bia won wa ready say obeba no abesom mo. Na ye ne say when you do airport you don't need to struggle. Just give them a call. One were airport runabout, one ben children's home, one ben DVLE. One be by airport, I be found on the one and Tiako baby be out as oko. The car is chauffeur driven. They are comprehensively insured. The comfort of their vehicles A1. I can always speak to that. Say AD Auto Car Rentals there. So what be do? Manzi Academy for a float, no more 70th anniversary, ufin cry, ufi takra, the unya bidua. For Edi Auto Car Rentals, or Dobenante. Oba your fro, oba wedding. Oba, maybe a year anniversary, being a day, you still need a car. Business meeting, you need a car to do your rounds. Yes, Edi Auto Car Rentals. Wadaroma, and you do a fame, bro. Hi, man.
Mr. Marf.
Come on, baby, I was situating.
Baby, your dear flower, and just say, Jai. Above 4 crab and that's one. You want to find a present.
Also, a can straight.
Big Canada. And then come on with him.
Also, a can straight. Do say so, not sure. No answer of free cruise.
Machino.
Any mistake.
Life and color.
But say a bearman, ye tea out there.
And the uncle.
Obituna for the jack.
I say, Moja Neguma Hodo.
Oh, bow brad, dear, but
a bit Moja Hapana me more. A bit Moja no, eh, Papa Sinibi.
To be a man, my bone, say Christo.
Eh, dear boy, said eh.
What is a wo? You yellow.
Eh, entertainment, you
are comforters.
Well, me never mark as a baby, but one thing I want to say is say we all have emotions. Ye nipa. Before now, ye well that ye wo ye before as ye be wo ye ne Gen Z mire ye time ye wo ye no. And na sa eniema sa ta mutimi tena fie kura o ma me tifie papa de koba. Na bi tifie ohwemo ye se de nya abotre hwe ba say ti. And now we are in a world where oba anko be ma anko a efie no kwa movie kwane he school sa ba ye time ye dey abakwa aban school ye koto twene ho akwane na mu abawie ene school bu akwa ye charge $. Nti me pese unkunu na wo yire nko ankomra ti munyina you are all into building the home and building the family. So we are all human beings in the first place. We all have feelings in the first place. We all have emotions in the first place. And you don't expect say wo na we ye be ma no hu say wo ye be ma nti wo de we bibia ene de affect me. And in video be stress obi ka che ni kunu say I think say almost skit TV. Watch ni kunu and wo ka che okunu say excuse my language. Musu gu mani ma asepa o. Area ha say so ni get straight twempna. Obema say dem nya be ma oso nya be ma wo yo. Adi mu sha also the church grofo. Oh my God. Asemna sreoma. Was in your plan or chino? I didn't show no man for say who area was a I didn't to whom you saw my manager who can come and go for Yama. I feel better. And see, and member, even in Middle come in creation, God's first thing I was doing was about a bema. It was after who said bema ninka. And I saw you're lonely and no boy beba town. Now, if we are going with the Bible, a man kasa we are submissive to Bema, you should be under Bema submission. But in a real do baby. So if we come to real they say yeah. And now baby cry with future Bema. Bema be tifie, the sunny for so back could say, no one is a kawasha and sa, or so washa at the end number crum, uncle for no moment anti-crum. There be a one in them crum, was shelling shirt, was if you came out at any more. I say a tuna flat idea. Wa fane ho de mu ode adwuma bia ne nim woni bank account so kromi e bi da ba besia ne koba be hwe no na wanya bi adi isa me ma na yankopon bo no omo so no omo kasa category no ho ana na nipa we san twempna with wo oba no hard end ade a wo di hwe fi a wo no waye din akata so se menye mabontin so fo hunu se be mi kunukura no onye capable of keeping the home. I am doing everything to make the home look beautiful. So nya wo ye me na me ye but me mani pe wo. Ni nyina mwanya kokoduro se Bible say wo ye bema. Enti wo no na wo ne nam no. Wo betimi atwempa because it brings no effect on me. No. Wontimi nye sa. And ebiom why the bema o ko hu so obi chiti a ne ka no. Me bra ka asem bi o se ono de obeka na reaction wo no beteki dia ayete nyame asem ye se wo de ko ka asem no na se obo be fa ne de ne honhon adwuma hwe ebi anyini so omo ye nkwala o ye nti krom ha ne enya information da bia na obi akosen ne ho ne ga agya no obi people have grown in age but not in mind, so don't think say you are only playing your part say meka na as studio betimi aye no. Some men are madly in love, and when they are in love they are like children. To the point, say one year, you thinking I'm just saying you're bad, and you're even thinking, say, oh, no. Some can even kill themselves. Obu how about anything who say obia for bana? And who yelled me when mama? What you call for poison? Some men we are dumapa, and I want you dumapa. A dear ye Kenya, one thing I want people to know say it's no good to cheat, be it man, be it woman. Na ya yiri ye ho aka na kwa say mema de ne de enhye da ha adwene because mema are responsible, they take responsibility of us. Is what be hwe me no be hwe bi aka ho a I mean there is nothing wrong nye yare a me ma me na kai was your time de ni Philippa o wo de answer obenyim yin se pe na obo ho ba ene de wa hwe asefele so be che yare bebregu a e bi betimi a che o enti no me de ne say ka de ne ka no wo dwen say wo ye wadwuma na de nipa ne be ye ne de emfa wo ho but obi nso so no na adwene wo form say wan hwe a wo koka obu okwa wonku no ho okwa me the other partner. Yes, some are capable say otiria won fa ho so obe pese kan bi na obi na na yiri tade bia na wo se kan sai news na che ya se na yiri se na se kan yi o se me de ba be ye ma de o se ne dwada o se ne benada o se ne wuku ada fie da no pa wo dwa oba ne se na ntwinam o dwa no se kan oba ti ne ba e na confess kan se de bia na ma me bisa de papa say na se kan yi a wato yi unya fuo bi da bia wo se ka wo se me de be ye ma de na me ne wo kasa no. Look at this scenario. Ebi kura na be ma do akote oba na sebo baby. And now obia have that akokoduro no abona mane say wo yiri di sa adwuma yi wantimi ahye ne ho so se meka na be agu me so de me se wo se kan ato ho fie da papa wo meja akwan amo ato ara nanom ampa so eja akwan so ensem we no ya seeing say obi oben wo yes ade no so that you don't expect them to do that ya but me de no say ade a wo bi nimu no ya na mfa awo ma se wo kwa ken ade na ebe free maba ewu betimi aba awarija ye ba nkwala wom enkwala they will all be affected what habibia Mr. Marfo because one me braka say was say nipa na okaka asamache no wonya akwala wo ye panyini meaning say nipa so de oye wonim say de oye nenye he's grown enough she's grown enough to know say de me no it's not good me yiri hu ebe ha no me kunu hu ebe ha but wo ye because onya akwala wonim nyansa so wo ye na wo ye yi no a wo no wonim papa ni mbone no una akoko che say we ye bone ana obi wo ho no mu a onim say de oye nenye but another person obu okra msamba fa men kan se bi onim se ni kunu ana na yiri chiti obi ni mu obu onim pa se na yiri chiti ba obi aka kire ne ho se me ne baba ko na betra me pese me ma anoboa me pese me kɔ ha obi wa hu but on pese obe confront asem no preko pe ama ase ede chaos that kind of ade na wa hye ne ho boso obeye no ebesi onu e find means se obeye de obe control but the third person be ka kire ne se me hu a I was so ya action bi no hu say ade na dru abontene action enya ne yema o na no hu nze ngofo nim se omo ye nom na omo ene ema ye de ma obi okwa na yiri ne hwefie wonim se ne yiri ne mpanyimfo de da pa wanka sa mema na mpehwe ade ye bra ba ye no wa ye din na hye ne ho timi de ne ka de hu hia sa obeka in my opinion pacho in my opinion me nkoka mfa nje hwe na mema se de okay mema kwa ono ai na dem agbo mo bi ni obe ni yonko ba betimi afra conf enu na no da me fie mema yonko fa me to me na fo nya mema me mpe ma yonko fa bebe e ma yes mema ye good obe cover kama mema yonko fa the whole world mema de me mpe mema asem mema life efe me so betimi call no beba e bi kwa wa nyi nka ma na prior notice obetimi a transfer many asem na fa o sure si January nya me ko si January mu line ni na memma yes that type no but here man dey we ya yongo be you amasisi a enti in my opinion there menka we shouldn't do the bad thing though but menka because ebia se wan kada and now when huda that marriage will have a very long and a beautiful way I be kwa obi anso nye den hu na chiri
Reverend Father say obeka the same Friends am yehu on the kwan obefa so obeka any be man de de obeka na ye oba dia be man wo kotu no fu say masa o ye dia no ahwefie na eza be safie Father you also obeka no on kan kwan ben so
me gidi se okan David asem na okan David asem no de oyeye no odifo no eye se obeka no nyame ka se odifo no enkoka ho asem no odifo no edi nyansa to ho sene ebeye a ono a waye bone no betumi enu ne ho wabua ono ane ho fo na one ne nyankopon aye ho adwuma enti say yesi ebeka we need so much wisdom na me say nipa na woni ne kokasa no we say oye matured enough oye open up a obetumi accept the wo koka no asori no there every time we are looking at love reconciliation and prosperity peace entino ade no a me kotu ho anamo no ebetumi amoma reconcile ebetumi amoma nya love ebetumi amanya peace ebetumi amoma nya prosperity obi onu mu a oba no a one ne tie no a yesi wafa na chi no ono ana ma na aduane die nanso ote ye na afi obeye bema no ye bema wie ye no aware na gu afi ontimi ma sori no ato collection ontimi hia na damfo no one ne kasa ye no mpo no matuma pie ne social life ne life nyina asai enti no ye hwe nipa no ampo ayaye ne bone no ye hwe ono ankasa ne welfare in totality. Na me gidi se ye beka bibi a kire no kra no a eye se ono amu no oye obi oye ready to work on the marriage. You say marriages are not perfect. So many marriages are not perfect. Mimi dey me say marriages be ho krampo eye demonic. Wa wari nipa no kra de na kwa asori no akwa for better for worse, but eye demonic be nipa no a one ne tie no how are all treating no how are all ye no sa wade ni bi no we dey me nkasa ma asori no me anam pese sa wade ni egu Yehowa na nipa no okohia obi a obetimi adɔ no na watimi anya abrabopa ne me nkasa ma asori yenzu yentimi ngu ne ma wo agi se bi eno awo ho na agu nanso no nipa bia owo wiase meji se me nue kasa no be ma bia ni beje so be ma onyankopɔn wuchiti a onfan bu aten na mema bebre nzu Ghana fo mema bebre ewo sa adwene ne wo yentiri mu se wo ye be ma de wuchiti anya hwe
the culture allows the tradition allows
that idea of polygamy no kra wo ho enti no obi onu ma waware wa sorry mu but still now ogidi so esen ko timi ware mienu miensa enan eti se wontumi ware mienu miensa enan na obetumi anya mienu miensa enan aka ho di adwene no ewo ho ena ase Kristo sumu abenti no ye try see ye the wedding ni awade no be katakata so but ade ba ko ne se enye wo a enye se wo chiti no nyame a wo ba be jaji wo ne hia eye wow welfare and health wow prosperity wow relationship to your soul men kenyankopon kra to your own soul na one utimi di nokrema wo ho because woni ma be ye 9 na ti a utimi di nokrema wo ho no wadi nokre ama obi foforo na enioma bi wa wo ye for a long time a wa nkasa hu se asesa se ne na wote usu ene wo ban ene wo bibia it is a wow mu kotomu a you must find a way to reform yourself obi nso kotomu a unu se ye nyina ye nipa you must find a way to reform the person ma men kan personally na men fanwie se ye mfa ne se erade mane mada se bia ye se meyira fa machi mada machi a meyire mada nanso efa mentimi nyina bibia so nyaa meyire meyo ma down for pa one me awo ma medwene me ma no ho obi ani obetimi ahwe me ma sene meyire na msane ye mene na tena menyi nso obi abetumi ahwe me pa te se wono enti se in case se me ye ne bone na me meka wo wiase nyina so obi a mepa ne te ono onfa nkyeme a sanso na se ono nso ye me bone a there should be a way a forgiveness reconciliation ebe wo ho
including say one be ma fofrada
eno ni bone a kese a da bia me bisa wo mo ba counseling wo me ho se o be ware na se wo yire fa wachi a wo be ye den omu nyina se nka fada nka yi enu firim so from a
they've been truthful to you.
Yes, they've been very truthful. But I make catch up saying, "Men were cry," because obi one man in social obenya no we are saying, "Ono so any obi kwa koda me abeche no." Obi nso betimi ni obi ada ye nche ne da. Obi nso hwe no. Eti no wo yire ne de no e bi kura adwuma mu ana bibi obi akosum ni fidie bi adwene no ama bibi na akoye saa. It will not be easy for you to forgive, but you must find a way to reconcile, forgive. Because the oko ware no, unimu ni padodo wani omada. Fufuro no awoko ware.
Ha.
I'm not ding.
Enkomo mo den pa. Virgin Prince.
Was ya latte ache.
That's me okoka akwai yezu obewu e. Okokunu mo. Wo so say wa hu ne de obeka.
Ya nipa na ono ko chiti no wan dwen ne ho me a me ko kan no ene esa me dwen no no Kojo oyire na wo ware no wan dwen ho so ne wo ma woni na build life ebusua be mo ware o aware ye a different set of relationship where two families who do not know each other all of a sudden become families. That is what marriage is. Enyam prantry de me home ya can yenam we go out. Not even with prantry now family even gets to know. But a warrior dear two families who either some are from the northern region, from Asante region because of marriage, now they become one. One J no Bema na warren on one J who a mana wa wama Bema one J who. Let's give this example. Odatelamte yere ya asemi ya uti ye Kojo. Who has Bema to say? Minmiaba uti ye ne to say in Koramiensa and your one, you can say one is a mistake. But in Koramiensa and your Bema nema. Na soma be mani ni mo not relationship no not ya ware no senye bibi na esi ye na be manu hu ya nkasa be manu on woda because ot ya ware a ofu se ni mani sankora no when we ni etimi de ba and when I say one dream be manu hu one dream ma hu wonam na oni be ma foforo dida na me a me ko hu ye etwa ho video and pictures. Me na me dream Bema no. Oh, me my dream no me save.
Why the papa?
Me be kwa me save Bema no. Because such a woman, you are not allowed to be in the marriage. You are not allowed to be in the institution called marriage. Wo de tena wona twe won pena. Na cheating na ko. Eno kwa yen ka say e cheating. Hwe eya de bia me ka, eya nkrofo I am not saying we men are more human beings than women. No. We know you have feelings. You are very emotional people. You are when it comes to emotions, more encompassing emotions. We are not saying that. But you see, even probably Brianna say a trip now, it comes with its own pressure. So we know.
Yeah.
You think we don't know? We know, Papa. But yes, so no. Adie ma ye ni jiwa brabo mu no no ma men kan kire oba ware for me nim say Mrs. Oye Mrs. E ma ba ko nso be ma e kama memma omuti e ma ba ko ye Christosom na asama nipa temi ne na konodie yeah Christosom temi ye pa any this thing about marrying one but even so for him aware ye ka say be ma ware ba ko no e for so for it's in the Bible. The Bible says that.
Now they say, "Who come Bible school?"
Oh no, I don't go to Bible school, but I make time to read.
Read the Bible.
They say, "Oh, yeah, theology."
What Bible say? Asofo fonye eyere ba kono kunu. Wan kama ye me nya sofo. It mean fast amra ne nto me ho so. Okojo wo nya sofo. O say omunye yere ba kono kunu ye asofo because you see you sofo ultimi worry bebre and as ultimi enye bebre because omukro me ha unya time kra enkan ensua nyame ase no abeka
minia ba bi hwe no pe na ohu ne onya ohu ye na
and then the man is against
that's okay
ono ne de no ohu ye na hipa ba ne anje nkomo na udi no
yes
What's your common out in a no one? But your band, who
is this man?
It's true.
We are allowed to, but always
go on, say, yeah, man, the open dimmy cacoca. Yeah. Now, Timmy can say, wow, near bar. Yeah, Titin, yeah, on your own canaba to Bema.
Men can't because me, or yet me yonko Bema, and yes, and yon quanti. Me catch us a bear my oba mutini ye and ma ba kunsu yo. Me kabibia. But mean too for say Oyo bema unisika. Ose me pema. Sebi oba no na esa hwe o se me pema foforo. You are being stupid. You are being irresponsible. Usika dia wa usika dia. Enye me ka cho se hwe fie yie na me ka che ma ne se o hwe fie ya oba mfa ho so wa pie. Onim so oba me fie. Wa hwe fie yie. O bibia ha no. Wa bie shop ama no, wa to ne car ama no, wa to ne fie ama no. Na nia wo di beji we ne suso no. O se bia on fa wo. Women know so the beji we ni wo no. Onim se e man nim se omukunu no wo mpana. But they are okay. Ni enti aman so be hu so baby su e protecting the husband and or ye jealous enye about se be man no na no fa no. Sika bi e wo ho no esua. E betimi take care of only us. Iti se wo de be mama come oba foforo de ene no de obe protecting. E protecting of money. Let me put it their security. Women love to be the security there. And in this case, financial security. Obey you okay wa brabom. It's maybe about tiasiasa. One thing, Emma, it is not our say taking care of our responsibility. Emma, we are member from birth. You can't take that away from me. I am a man. God decided my gender. It is not because I grew up, I'm not taking responsibility or I'm taking responsibility. That makes me a man. Ain't no we any crap ma. Ain't no be a officer onisi kana so ma. Because oye sana nyame born efiti ashase sana ye wo no. Intimidie ni ame kan ko sini se
Kojo ubedi no kura o wasam.
Medi no Meka sense wow ya worry why ya born woka. Do you know what it takes to get married to a woman? Ye northern for the omo de meti ye dey say cow. Nenchi. Do you know what we go through? Kojo, selling our freedom in life. Bema kwako warrior, it is selling your freedom.
No bema warrior just
you see.
They say you do
You see, I decide to get married. You decide to accept. So you can decide to not to accept. But me decided say me worry no. I am selling my freedom to you. Me babe catch me who say any entire ordinance marriage. Me babe catch me who say you for the rest of my life. That's a big decision.
Now we are wakotrim problem.
Oh, we way now. Me bo no ma be me bi asebi ombo ho ka. Onye wo hwe. Me crazy ka you know asa dia koma be ma. And you feel say me ne yonku me hu a. Me dwe be ma no say whatever will happen to you. Who want no. Look, women, let me tell you honestly. Under no circumstances man you cheat on your husband. I'm telling you honestly. Men can the ramifications about Bema so bet men na me worry wo. And you know, and women know me be bia be worry wo. Now say Bema fubia because then no abe fa fu. Yes say now we are fu sa. E na o me boss aka nyina. It's immediate me hu am kokoka. Me fa woni ne be happen to me nuano.
Your brother.
My brother. Me go waka. Look, me catch you. Me nua wo de menkoye bia wo de I am just giving you information. What you use the information for, that one is you. You see, women must look. You must know that you are different from a man. Difference doesn't mean you are lesser. I am a man, you are a woman. We are all human beings. It doesn't mean you are lesser. But I have my cross to carry. You have your cross to carry.
Definitely.
Exactly. So whatever I do, I must make sure that you have no idea. They know what they are going through. They know. Because as a Bible can make a quotidian say, yes, Syrian tinema. And I say, Syrian tin yes, aduane. sika na ya die nyina it is always sika ye kata obi bia so even though inside you are not okay but because the rich man has money to solve every problem that is solvable by money it's okay but empranchi bebrebe no anase wa worry a wo fa ma bebrebe it comes with its own problem na wo wa ha obi a wona adwen wo wi a just to use Kojo Marfo. You see? Obi a wona adwen. Na nka normally asama nka nya asem no. Say ye papa wu, ye siesie na chi ye no, ni ensie ne ye no. And because obi a wona adwen ti no, it comes with his own problems. Sikani bi owu okrom ha. Up to now yentimi nche na japade. Eteno de ne chi asem. Nechi asem. Iti media ni America ne say e man temase say meka say me nkoka oba ne de no. Yes. Me nkoka. Unless me say unhwe fie ye. No de metu me nua be ma ne fo man to man. Wan hwe kwa me threaten wo say unhwe fie ye na me sa tibium dia. Ene me ba beka. Be ma bia mpese ne yiri ti sa ebrabo ne nti no. Ene obe make sure so be hwe fie. Me wo hwe me nua ba yi a. Me fa ho Kojo, what you mean by here? Me vow because eye den ya be ma de me ka kire mo. E man mo fa hye mo adwem. So wonya be ma bi na o ye nkwa ho dia. Den ya me ase. Oba fie bi a red carpet manu. Papa da gu no so say oye faithful to you. But one konya obi oye faithful sa. E no so nya boni.
Reverend Father, what in your ha? Or him I champ for Mrs. Zawaha, the Virgin Prince. The Virgin Prince. Prince Kobe Houston. At this age, he says he's still a virgin. And for when 020-633-4646, 020-633-4747. Oba, now so only Eddie Komo. Ya children. Ya edi esi Oyema.
Tamam.
Ti o beden say eye unua baby. Oba na ye de ye no a obefre na bonama ne.
Answer we ebe favor na kakra hye me pa.
You see.
Ebe favor na kitwe bi ahye me. Because o ka se me nua ba bi aka meka. O say ehye tim say emema su. Ene so mo pemba. Ena ye man kasa no waka asem bi when it comes to say ye kire do ye emotions anya me de maye. Be ma nya sa ne ma no. Be ma titi sa ne ano mo we na be ma pa real be ma no. Onye odo ne emotions sa ne ma ne nka o ma de ho. Ye ne etisa. Enti enam si etisa enti no enye simple say obeka kire oba say ukunu ma che no oye bibi say. Well me kasa ma me ho me I will never tell my friends say ma che ni kunu so ofa. I will never.
Mama nko aguna so aduru mra. Nanaba. Hello Nanaba. Hey, Nanaba nkasa o. Hello Nanaba. Yeah.
Yo, but from person bisa ya bra. Your friends and friends, right? Person bisa na sem. Say into or say, remember the more right so much cheaty. Na Bible no, person bisa the Bible no, a favor mema and in favor a ma ana. And secondly, or say ohun se ni nia ba ekunu echitia. On kanche ni nia ba no. Ba so hwe ni yie dia o yo okay. It is so better say ni nia ba no. Enya HIV AIDS. Truly kru edwaman no obo no. Ena okwo no so dia wo ne wo fase ni mu nyina. Na ne wo fase ni nyina nya HIV AIDS or hepatitis B a eni edura. Obe felisen. Edi amani nia ba no. Ene ne wo fase no mo daachi. Eno pe na mpese oyima no.
All right. Yeah, that's our faith. Virgin. You know,
me and then they relax. Me, you know about
yeah, wow.
Interesting. And I know this question was going to come because apart from say BBM yare kan ya brabon nti o ye nia o ye betimi akofa yare be abro. So that one you speak to the man that, like I said, me no kasana, I'm not just going to talk to you about say who taking care of the house. One of the things so be taking care of the house is so be buying. Because when you do that, you are taking care of the house. So unko fire bia embrace you. So make us take care of the house, and doesn't mean say oh shefie na we okay. It means say wo buy. Eye den ya me nua bay, wa free. Eye den ya be ma die.
But your mama con crime, right? Sarah.
The original na be ko.
Hello, Sarah. Sarah, you nim kobo why? Hello, Sarah.
Daddy.
Yankasa.
Hello, Daddy.
Yes, you.
Mr. Cho, I'm okay. Me first time I'm in the film with the come on end the pa. Hello, Daddy.
Bacho Kasa.
Mr. Cho, let me first time I'm in the film. We take that program with the man to my bank come on air. Now, Mr. Cho, me first be this brass ring is virgin say ni mi abo say ni mi aba ekun echi ti oni mi aba leti a on ka hwe ba so ba no eko ye video ndo obeka ye nyina moja wuye mu ne ne nya adwen kra mi titi vi no mu tenka mi sa boni ko ne bi ye sa ko me ko ni ena mi strana te bi ma ne kwa bontin Nese okoti yare ba o de bebre oba no because oba no ono oni di kushia on protecting him be me do o so a on tell roba nti so kwa abontin a de say o be kokose roba now we oba no why faithful we innocent okoti yare no de aba de yo nti senke be ya ke be ma no mo wale ya omo hwe ba omo pe obi wo ha bi okoware a bigini no ni sika no so oba ni wo sika obeka so oba we di obebo ani no afa oba ni sa da no le ni taste enti so oba owale sa o ana nye ni taste ni wie no onye sika free no wo be ko ni taste o baby enti we no uyo be ma na okoware a hwehwe oba wo pe oba wo wa eni oba owo to a okoware a pesa oba na Topo oba owa na wan so oba owa na ubenye sika che akọrọ sho oba owa na oba na oye short na waware na be tinti ekunye so sa enti esre emema so ko wale a hwehwe oba oye de ebe wo taste na wale taste da me ye sure se ntimi nkofa oyireti se wale taste no na ti sa na o ma na e bia na o pe nufuo wo ko wa wan fo obi o we nufuo enti afi na we na ni ehira no ko pe oba o we nufuo enti ya sere wo mo ti he me bra fin ya gwen kura
all right yeah that's alofay
ebe wale a mo wale oba mo pe na munya action na ye haye haye man.
Yeah, that's it. Alofay yeguso ayedi 020 6334646 6334747 Virgin.
So
okay, baby ko nana kwaku berma sechere. Nana
bani gaze machi na no pe ewo nkomo a mudi na no pe o studio na ba prince de nyamishira no na onye ne kese no kwen wo ka kire wi ase wo ka kire ma but ye modin so mbetimi age atum oba de wohia bia wo wi ase ne se be ma wa be count no onye be ma obabo obe otantan a kine bi onfafo mpu hu ana abusua hu on be hu se no o mahwera de ana o de se na o mugya kwan se ko awaya se no akodi dem ndize wo be ma no now take good care of you or you take responsibilities everything ade biem ene de ene je ga kra wo kokuru makwaje no ebe mana ha o no kra dem no ka no eye sa na tie wo wiase no Reverend Father kra wote wo no onim se eye memesu eye Kristo awafanti ena eye den Chesa na mono betu. Na se Nyankopɔn abie mama yɛ nyinaa sɛ obi anya yi a Reverend Father kwa ɔmfa baako. Enti no ɛyɛ no kwasɛm no wɔka no. Enti yɛ nneɛma no yɛnyi saa no kwa no ntum na mmoa na awareɛ no. Da bi obi nte wasɛm, wote wo ho ase wɔ saa kwan no so a wawareɛ mpo no obi ntie kyerɛ asɛm, obi nte sɛ wo kasa na obi nte sɛ ntɔkwa bi asi. A very simple and a good decision for that. And the bad president and say that's all
right. Nyamisha, you got takrade. Reginald. Reggie. Reggie. Yes, you.
Hello.
Hello.
My brother, Prince Ericano. I'm the man there working now one Saturday. And it's Mbana and my woman. Papa said, Bema, who's gonna cook one fiddle to walk on a total. Who's going on a little bit to but certainly I'm going to see Ghana had it. And then you know about starting a year will be away back. Ah, money, you know, to the India doesn't make a fool for me. You won't be better too much, you might put out a grabber. In the man won't touch it. You better put that on board and attack. No grand or catch a woman.
Yatia that's the pay. I know the ever car home. I say Ochina Yeshia Cultural Center, Fache Corporate Aerobics, Branabeti Triumpumnafi connect to business. Yeshia Ohano Pefino Sia Qua, may assure them one on Crondia, near exercises, no every attention to Yumpume distress it. Be a part of that experience. Gifty, Ewa Patase, my any gifty Ninkomo.
Me pa macho abusia for me mamachi.
Yeah, Joso.
Besa me penny oba many virgin prince be ya adwene kakra.
I see.
And okwe nukure mum ne say yenhwe ye maame na maware. Se wo ware maame tuufo a o ma wote ase say o papa anyo ono ngwa na one ne tenae. Enti mema ne die okosoro ba fom. Just say obefa Kristo na enu pono ojitum say onfo achi. Enti me nyamu mai mo me amfa nto ya dwenimu na mema no yenko omo de chene na omo ntra ohia na no pa fama no awia fama no enumre fama no obra pa chew na nyame anya wadom no ofa wachia susuka because me dia me kwa aware me dike ne catchem se gifty jiro ho jiro sisimu naje ndem sada wukuni nyame afafie no obefa akiri no enkasa tudifo no ntana tibini ama no mema no nya yizi sa na no so fa jaguraja kan sembi osi sebeya wohwe na group mpna kafa akiri ne pedi ma no sabi abetimi a control se raba no no ankofa yare ama tibini amema misremu me de da me ka kire me kunu me nchi no me ka kire se kwabra so betwa ho a ya hye roba na esi mfatame gonu mfatame enkofa ban so mafie because he can some no wo form ana yenu ama no so yensanti ase se bema wo sika utimi nchene ntena fa ako yete kure mu what say sika form omu eyire no mu kasa bema nya sika ya si bema onya sika na duane a wodi eye ba mesi ha damase
ya dase sawon so do de e ka ho we na ebetwa to anopɛ abusuafo mfa mamu na sima baako ye hwɛ de
eja
na ma
afutuo ni nyina no na de abego so na de virgin epi abonte na bedi nkomo ni ha abonte wona nkomo ne wo na mo medi nkan aka se enam yare na wiase no enam kwa afutuo nkomo obia sempo wo be ya mabambo ni kan ko na yare aba ne de anu am yare ya ofre mi ko hospital esi mi sugar wo so BP wo so me pa mi sugar ne afeni ma ni so bire me susu za yare no enema bebre ho no ma ye ni hu no tie mo ye ho ban medamas
Virgin Prince.
So ye ka mana kwesi no eno ni ame pese be kan ze Kojo ye nti ase we ye be responsible. Being responsible means okofa wo yire chi adwene ho sa okofa yare bi mbre no ye nua ba no ba ko ka bi si bema eni sika ema no montie ni yi o memma bema onni sika enware o menka se yeso nya sika bebre you see ye ni sika eduane bia ye dibi pintin bia dame because me ni bi ekwachi ade efe aso ye di sika na eyo me ni se sika no but nyame sra me na me nya sika na mahu makono die hwe me ni mo ba bia oyo ba oye slimoni to ena bema na ware no onim nia bema no ye ne sisia ode ma omwo to enene no mo twempna ema oba ne feel so bad ni ase ni nipa ye na free no mu because ase bema no enye so akofa no so ba ankoni problem but akofa oba differently from her no obisa no ho se omoti salon na no modi nkomo ena maye kom na metie obisa no se nti sanka wo pe oba wo to a ade na wo be fa me a wo ha me yonko memma no mesremo memfo hian ware obi ba no akọ akotete no onim se wo mpe na obo awa brabo ma that's okay what you do is that odi jai kra also penny back with mo a odi abo awa brabo no men worry because of sympathy. Men worry because of so waboa unti no den a o feel obligated so worry no. Wo yes sir because why here na when who say o pe oba o to oba o no fo no. Obekwa ko titi bebre afi na o tete oba no.
Okay.
Me pa so o te na me kana say. Wo nim say oba who say wo titi o no oba na o te so no any problem.
And I say we need can now say it. I'm here and I say I love you.
Oh. When you want to cheat, be responsible in your cheating. Be responsible. And remember now, mo sorry area baby a yere one wo yere ti. What's my fat girl? Sabi wait with me.
That's why this.
What with me? Kwa we, ko baby wo yere kra
yeah.
The American say cheating in marriage no. Ideal situation is you be faithful. Being unfaithful goes against wow soul. If you want to cultivate a very helpful and blessed life, and you may be honma ukotomua shena yi hu frim. Yendo do ye ho e ma na mu no a omoka se meme chiti no o wawade mu so a de eso ye ma ne kunani je no onye srem o wawade mu a se ne be ya be ma no onkwa abonten no no so nani beji fie no the do baby at the other half manage maame na okasa ne ho ne se ne dikin ka chense won yire ne ho no ma ne kunani nje eno ne afutu a me di betwa to ema no yire wo homa wo kunani nje na wanye tempted se obekwa ko chiti.
All right. Reverend Father Richard Boateng wo Anglican Church Paris Priest or so that's me. Naima
Mr. Marfo. But many prince nyanko.
And so the general happy birthday from your friends and family. It's also your birthday, Honorable Paul Akwesi Amegbo, presiding member for Ahafuano South West. Barbara, say your birthday. Let me do the picture of the day and start running away. I've run out of time. And the picture of the day. Na yan sorry so. Anopay say uhunu a Reverend Titi. Ofe. Reverend Titi Ofe is our picture of the day. Gold Coast University. ɛna afei tina ɛno no abusuafo ɛna yɛ fia na de aha na yɛde mu besi te sɛ de yɛbɔ mamane no ɔkyena yɛ ho ayɛ adom a cultural center Fache corporate aerobics yɛbɛhyia wɔ hɔ na afei yɛatenetene yɛ mpom na de yɛsi yɛ bia yɛ aka ho te sɛ de daa yɛ ka kyerɛ wo no wo de cha obɛyɛ free nyame nhyira obi biara
no man is a saint. No man is a saint.